We're live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. Josh did it!
And he played himself.
I'm so proud of him. So, welcome. This is our bi-weekly. Is that the correct term? I always fudge that up. Twitch plays Zpocalypse 2 stream, where we do an ongoing campaign of Zpocalypse 2, and we're super excited to be bringing that to you. But first off, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Josh.
And we are joined with...
I'm Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Almost.
Hi, Rob. Everyone together. Hi, Rob. All right, so for everyone joining us for the first time, Julie, do you want to let everyone know who you are?
Sure. I am Greek Briar Games. Sometimes I'm Walter. Apparently.
This is one and the same person, yeah.
Yeah, and so I am one of the directors of Greek Briar Games. I helped create Zpocalypse 2, and along with Walter, who is not me. We're not the same person.
You deny it, but nobody's seen you and Walter in the same place at the same time, Batman.
We live in different places. It's just, it's hard. We're both doing stuff. And we make a variety of games, but this particular game, Zpocalypse 2 Defenders, was the reboot of our original, and so it is near and dear to my dark mind.
I would like to start off
with saying that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Dawn of the Archmage, now live on Kickstarter. So Josh, if you could link over to that, por favor. And that was our spotlight session on Monday, so if you haven't had a chance to check that out, go to the VOD or go to YouTube and check it out. So back to business. What happened last time on Twitch Plays?
Not yet. As I was saying, I would like to start off by sharing our surprise.
Surprise.
Nice choice of shirt.
Thank you.
So, Julie,
Yeah.
we have a surprise to tell everybody about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
What is it? I'm gonna be surprised or?
Okay, so right after Origins, we got a really great email from Julie that said, hey, listen, guys, I've got this thing
With stuff?
with stuff, and one of you guys could be in this thing, but you need to battle it out to the death and send me the footage so that I can be...
Spoiler alert, this is why I had a black eye for a week.
So that I can see that you guys spotted out. So we did. We didn't tell you guys. We had you guys do a poll a couple of weeks back. Matt and I were begging for the spots. We kind of kicked Nicole out and Josh out.
Must be present to win. I thought that was
ultimately, I was the victor.
No, your name's Anne.
So, Julie, do you want to tell everybody a little bit on the grander scale about what's going on with Greenbrier at Gen Con?
So, Gen Con, kind of a big deal, and I'm sure a lot of people are going.
Yes.
When you go, most years try to do something that's Gen Con specific, especially, despite our time constraints. We try to do something, and of course this year you're going to have to be because again, it's our baby. It was our first little fledgling game. So we have made a Gen Con specific campaign where you get the booth as a tile, and you're going to get weapons that are replicants of the Forged Foam weapons that you can get at Gen Con or go to the arena and offer fights with. But we also wanted to include people that we think are cool that we spend time with at the convention. So Anne won as the quiz member. She will be a survivor in the Zpocalypse who happened to make it thus far. It might kill her off, I don't know. That's up to you. So she's going to be one of the few people that you get, and it's a promo pack. So if you get the game, you get this promo pack. And there are going to be a couple extra surprises. So if you go and you get Zpocalypse 2 and but you're
I knew about that one.
Yeah, there's within another surprise.
Surpriseception.
Yeah,
What else is in the scavenger pack?
Nope.
chilling. Have to wait until Thursday next week.
Josh, can you put the picture up and not just the link? Because I don't know how many people can get to the link. Why are you looking at me?
You're saying our viewers don't know how the internet works?
She
Because I'm
wants you
pretty
to
sure that's how they watch
broadcast
us.
the picture, Joshua. Do you understand that? Because you just kind of stared blankly at her.
This is
Kind of like you glossed over for a second and your mind turned into a cantaloupe. And you're just, you were there, but you weren't there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at this shirt!
What a quink you did.
Who wore it better?
But I sat down too.
Who wore it better? It's gonna be. I did my best not to. That was the scariest. We did like 9 takes. Josh took so many pictures. So many pictures.
And that was the scariest.
That was the scariest I got.
I loved setting you guys up to fight over it. I loved the conversation we had about stats and what everybody's was, what I thought strengths and weaknesses would be. For example, Anne, I believe you have no stealth.
Oh.
Is that correct?
I have no what?
Stealth? No sneak?
Yeah.
I
No
was like,
sneak.
There was zero sneakability about you. You were there was not going to be any. I was like I was like, definitely, fast. She's got those long legs that she charges across the convention halls with. I know what your high sets are going to be. I'm pretty sure melee. You got the melee. I was like, she can throw a hit. I can throw that up.
I've got one melee.
There's no sneakability.
I'm very
Wait,
clumsy.
what's her talk? I don't know. It's a 1, okay.
You wanted
Okay.
to make sure I had some talk?
Oh, I wanted to make sure it wasn't too high because that implies that you have some influence, right?
You could be better, but you get going and you dig yourself into a hole sometimes. So that wasn't gonna happen. Wasn't gonna be that long.
We should call you the grave digger.
It's appropriate. I'm pretty quick with my legs, and I got some good health.
That was super fun to do. And then the little blurb on the back was fun as well.
Do you have the back?
I can get it.
You can certainly try.
You can certainly try. So I'm a scrounger.
Yeah, and it looks like that is draw. Oh, you find food randomly. Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah, that's about right.
This is so cool. I'm.
We've been each other much longer than we have.
Wait, did you hear that? Yes, I agree. That was Josh's pantry weighing in. Because she's a scrounger. You get it, Josh? Do you need me to explain it a little bit more? You got it. Okay, good.
Could have made a joke on that wall.
Read it,
So
Matt.
yeah, here's her.
Oh, okay.
Of all the gamers, Swiss Gaming, and may have been the Venus Spider, and in that crowd, that meant.
That was my favorite part. That little, like, Owen, by the way. We're all a bunch of jerks.
Now if only she could find the rest of the team. Bum, bum, bum!
I didn't kill you off. You could still be out there.
You could be. The truth is out there.
I want the Fievel theme song to go somewhere out there.
Tough, determined, and willing to do what it took to win. It's no wonder she's still alive.
What it took to win?
Took to win.
Oh, look, so they've even got your adrenaline rush from when you go on your monster runs.
All the caffeine. Now, only if she could
so-
find the rest of her team.
Anne's one of several people that you can play as a starting survivor in the Gen Cons conference.
Now, Nicole was talking to me, and I don't know how finalized this is, but you had an idea of having the people find the people at the con? Because I'm down for that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
We never talked about that. That was never said.
I don't recall that conversation ever happening. What's up, Josh?
I'm gonna have
Alright, I
random
need that
people
check back
walking
real
up to me. Excuse me.
What?
Character sheet. I forgot to check my.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Okay. It's done. Alright.
Alright, so Josh, if you could put the
I'm
board
so
game back
excited for
on.
this.
Or Cam or back.
Either one, you choose. So, Josh, what happened last time on Twitch Plays Zpocalypse?
We did not make a truck. That's what happened.
Yes.
I mean, we had to deal with, oh god, what was it, Chubbo?
Chubbo?
And the one. And
The major,
Aaron,
the general?
yeah, and Aaron just rained hellfire down upon everyone from the Super
Bo
Soaker.
used all the gasoline.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth it. He also got all the perks because he's just like, I'm awesome. I don't even want this, but I'm going to take it because it's free, and I can.
We had to have him, like, really one-shot the general because there was the advantage of if you got 8 or more hit points, then you got
That's how
him
you
as
got
a
a
survivor.
survivor.
Right, but even still, I just think it's funny. So hopefully we're going to be able to make a truck tonight, and we're going into what night tonight?
It's our third night.
It's our third night after we had the prequel and we had 2 other nights. This is the third night, yeah. All right, so we're going into the third night, and we've picked at the end of the last session who our mutate is going to be this time. We've only got 1 left, but it's going to be the big boss. There's 4 of us, so he's starting off with 16 health. He does 4. This is the mini, and wants to show off.
Well, one of the coolest things about this game is that the boss monsters all have custom minis, and they're cool looking.
You got a point. A valid point, nonetheless.
Look at that. Every once in a while.
So he does 4 damage. He's got a range of 2. He's got 10 movement, and he's got a really nasty ability here called Bulldozer. So it's when the big boss runs toward the closest spot. The big boss just runs toward the closest squad, regardless of line of sight and ignoring any terrain obstacles. For each impassable space or red wall the boss runs through, he takes 1 damage.
Reminds me of Juggernaut.
It's probably a fair comparison there. So, Julie, did the arduous terrain still slow him down?
No.
Oh, yay. And the walls don't slow him down.
No, they hurt him, but he didn't care.
Oh, yeah. That's...
If you look at the miniature, do you see what his club is?
Oh, it's a leg! I just thought it was like a piece of a tree or something, but no, it's got the foot on the end. He's beating you with someone's leg.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
It's kind of
I like how he's over my face.
This is like one of those moments where you're like, this is a real company with a real business. This is a business conversation we're having. Us holding. And then this long string of things that we holding, and then after like 40 suggestions, somebody said, somebody's leg, we all went, done. Seconded, voted, and enacted.
That's the best. It's got to be the best part about running a game company is the fun business conversation. I mean, they're business conversations.
It was.
All right, so do we want to go over who everyone is playing as briefly before we get into the setup of this evening?
Sure, because I have people.
All right, so Josh, why don't you go first since you are playing for Twitch?
Bam, we're playing as Maddie, Marcella, and...
Marcelina?
You're playing as Maddie Moran, Marceliana, and Meli Cuerda. There you go.
Good talk.
So, do those characters have any special abilities that you want to denote?
Maddie's seen too much. Oh, that's not her.
Yes, she has.
And she's a sneaky little girl with a lot of melee and some talk skill. So she's
She has the backstabby knife now?
Yeah, she's the backstabbing knife, right?
no, she does not have that yet.
Oh, why not?
Oh no, she's got.
I have the kitchen knife.
Oh, I thought you were going to give it to him.
Or is this because he didn't have any radiation and couldn't buy the
I couldn't
thing?
get that one thing or something.
Oh.
I didn't have the points for it.
That's right, because Josh did almost nothing last time. So,
Why did you qualify with last time?
alright, so I'm playing as Jennifer Edwards and Bella Moran. And Jennifer is just got all the stuff and things. She's got all the melee. And on top of that, she's got an ability called Self-Defense, and that is I can do an extra damage when I'm doing an unarmed strike, and she's got the Brawler ability, so those synergize nicely. Or I can remove the damage penalty to myself with the grapple ability on that instead of the extra damage.
You done?
Yeah, go for it.
So I have Bjorn Von Eschen, Prince Riley, and Rozzy. My team is kind of like the fast team. Once I got Prince Riley on my team, his speed is a 7. Bjorn's is a 6. It goes by, and Rozzy's is an 8. As Rozzy's the dog. So I'll be playing with some animal rules. I got the sneakers to help increase my speed.
Where'd you get those from?
I got some cool kicks from Matt.
Yay, I helped.
You helped to bring Bjorn's speed up to, right? Up to 7?
7, correct.
And so now my speed on the team is 7. Bjorn also has ham-fisted,
So
which
he's got
means
hams on each of his
it's not
fists.
actually.
Honey roasted?
And
Well, one is country and the other one's maple.
Oh.
Yeah, maple brown sugar.
So you can switch back and forth.
Yeah,
I
so
see-
you
I
want
see where
sweet, you got hit him with the
Sweet
sweet, hit him
and
with the
savory.
sweet, and then get him with the savory on the back end there.
Listen here, we're really hamming it up for the audience.
dog. I'm out. I'm out. Such a dork. Which means that he can dual wield. So I feel like I have one extra weapon. I don't think this is how I was set up. I think Prince has got the knife because the dog doesn't have a weapon.
The dog can't have
The
it.
dog can't have a weapon, which
As
is
cool
an animal
as that
rule.
would be.
I think being able to tie a knife is a unicorn horn.
His punches don't sound kosher.
I'm out. I'm so out.
So,
why don't we do errands?
would you say that's all, folks?
Why don't we do errands and then maybe we can run through quick what the icons are for those who aren't familiar with the game.
That was a Porky Pig reference, by
Yeah,
the way.
it was. It's another-
That's all, folks.
There you go. Okay, so Aaron, who are you playing as?
Coral! I don't really,
Coral!
I don't really like Carl, so we don't really talk about him too much because he doesn't have a gun
Oh.
like the other characters.
It's like I'm ranged. Carl's just standing there with a bat.
Yes, correct.
He
He
doesn't
just
really-
stands in the corner. He's like, you know, it's like the last line. Like if anybody gets close to the party, he's got something to do. But otherwise,
Yeah.
he hangs around. But I also have Abigail and Arthur. Arthur has the cool gasoline-powered Super Soaker, which I'm out of gasoline right now for, which is unfortunate.
Oh, that's not good.
So Carl might be stepping up.
Yeah.
That's right. He's got a slingshot now, though, so it's okay.
Oh.
So
You-
Arthur with a slingshot is greater than Carl.
With a nail board, yes.
So do you need to, Julie? Do you need to refuel your weapons?
Yeah.
The next night?
That night is the blue kick click card. So on any card that has fuel, there should also be the symbol for the blue die.
Yeah.
You roll it, and once you get the click, the spices click, then you are out of fuel.
Okay, and that's till whatever. So even the next night phase, it won't reset.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
After refuel.
Okay.
It doesn't magically replenish the gas.
Okay. I don't remember marking anywhere that he's out of fuel. Like.
So it doesn't refuel itself. No.
All right, so for everyone at home, the symbols that you see on the screen, the gun, starting at the top left, the hearts is how much health you have. The brain is how much smarts you have. The foot is the amount of movement spaces that you can, or not space, the amount of movement that you have, because arduous terrain costs double movement, but still only counts as crossing one space for that sake. Then the armor vest is, well, how much its armor you have. Then we have the gun, which is your ranged ability, so that's how many dice you can combine together to try and meet your weapon's AP for your range roll. The knife is the same for melee weapons. Then you have the wrenches with your mechanic ability. You have the red cross, or it's the shape of the red cross there, but that's your medic ability. Then you have the crossed out eyeball, that's your sneak ability. And then finally you have the speech bubble, which is your talk ability. Yes. Alright, so is there anything else that y'all want to go over before we get into the setup and playing of this night phase?
How did I get to be so awesome?
So no. Okay.
He said it, not me. Alright, so we are going to start with the big boss, and we start setting up on the north side of the map, correct, Julie?
Correct.
Okay, so he's gonna go.
It goes clockwise?
Wait, which is north? This is north up here, right?
Yep.
It
Okay.
does.
And then it goes clockwise. And how many zombies do we set up again?
Well, that is determined after the first day. That is determined by your tracker.
Alright, so Aaron, what is our Doom tracker at?
12.
So we're gonna get the big baddie and then 12 zombies?
11.
Or 11 zombies.
the bread.
All fresh.
Oh yeah, they're fresh.
So, for those of you just catching the show for the first time, in the game there are a handful of monsters. You've got your big boss monsters. Those are the purple.
mutates.
Yeah, the mutates, and they are the purple minis. And then you have two different kinds of zombies. You have the lime green zombies. Josh can't tell the difference. And those are the fresh zombies. And then you have the gray zombies. And those are the not so fresh zombies.
Stinky zombies.
Fresh zombies take 2 hits to take down. Not so fresh zombies take 1 hit to take down. That's my spiel.
What are you doing? Why are you putting so many there?
I don't know.
Why does that one have 4 and the other one has 2?
I don't know. I don't know what evenly means. Okay, Aaron. Leave me alone.
People's now going. The minis.
Why are the north side split not on the spawn point?
Right there. Put down. Yeah.
And then shift purple over pink, little purple. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak.
Or tail colors.
Or
So
tail colors.
I'm really happy that you're so useful now.
So as a reminder, the big boss is going to have 10 movement, and he's going to go towards the closest squad to begin with. So, you know, we might not want to be too close to him. I'm just saying.
You're gonna get close to it.
Yeah.
Well, weren't we talking a little bit last time strategizing that I was pretty much going to play chicken with him? Because my movement is 7. What's his movement? 10. That's not a really great game of chicken. I mean, I've got the best shot at the game of chicken.
Unless we all want to start upstairs.
Can we all start upstairs? There's a bunch of stuff upstairs. What's the public stash? Oh no, that's not stuff for to get.
That's all our things.
That's our stuff.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder, he's gonna go for you guys, but if he's gonna make a public splash, he can also attack that.
He's gonna eat all our stuff.
I don't think that we should start upstairs.
Okay.
We've made all of the sandbags. I think that there's a limit for sandbags. I want to say 8, 9, 8.
Whatever the limit is in there, I don't know.
We have 7 sandbags and 1 other thing.
Scrap trap. So there's 8, and the scrap traps and sandbags share a token, so it's one becomes the other. The scrap trap is a sandbag that does a damage the first time you run over it. So I'm setting that up so that guy has to run over it.
That makes sense.
You can see on the card that there are different health level. Hey, go back. Different health levels for the boss depending on how many players are playing the game. So Big Boss has a health of 16. That's what that 4P in the upper right-hand corner
Yeah, you
does.
said P.
I think we have a
Spell
scrap
eye
wall.
cup.
What was that, Josh?
I think we also have a scrap wall still.
No,
wall?
we don't.
We have 2 scrap traps?
Oh, no, we did lose it.
We have a lookout tower, though.
Where'd
We
you
do have
go?
a lookout
Oh yeah,
tower.
where's the lookout tower going? Aaron, that's your baby. Where do you want to put that?
They're still gonna attack me, right?
Yep.
Indeedly doodly, neighbor Ernie.
So what do you want me to kill first?
The Big Boss?
All the things.
So the big boss will just run at him and attack him.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So we kind of want Aaron to be away from Big Boss.
So somewhere in this quadrant?
Maybe. And we can't knock down mutates, right, Julie?
Here?
It doesn't have to be connected to the house, right?
No, it doesn't have to be.
So I could set it up, say, in the north where I can shoot those zombies. Can we set it up within 3 spaces of them?
1,
North or
2,
south?
3 that would be up
Or
against.
south, yeah.
Like this? I'm guessing you want the walls towards them.
He's going to
So
rain.
you've got walls on this side. You have walls on the lookout tower here and here.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you want the walls facing toward the group of zombies.
Sure.
Walls. Okay.
I just want to be able to shoot them.
So Aaron, you are what color?
Green.
I'm going to set you up in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Can he start in the watchtower, Julie?
Can you start in the watch? Is it inside the house?
No.
Gotta start inside the house.
Indeedly doodly.
He can't
Can I start by that radiation? Yeah.
Okay,
Because I want to
so
walk through that and pick.
Josh, where would you like to go?
Um,
And as a reminder for everyone at home, we're going to be asking Twitch to roll dice whenever we need it. That's going to be exclamation mark what, Josh?
D space 10. 6.
And it's set up for the Zpocalypse dice?
It's a D6.
I know, but do you have Z's in there? Just out of curiosity.
No, there's no Z's. It's just the 1 through 6.
I like how he's questioning me like I'm stupid.
I'm sorry, have you met Josh before? You're lucky you got a response, and he didn't just look at you blankly.
I know.
He addressed you.
So, Josh, where are you setting up? Here, do it yourself. Okay, so I am going to set up. I'm gonna hide in the crapper.
That's a bathtub. You?
It's the same thing in Matt's house.
That's how badly he has to go.
I don't know if I can focus it on a small target.
And there's going to be so much of it. And his favorite activity is waffle stopping.
What?
Josh, just leave.
Can we give everybody your Shirar link?
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you sure you want to start there, Em?
Well, what?
How far is 10 spaces away from him?
We get to go first.
We get to go first.
Oh, that's true.
So wouldn't you want to start like where you can attack him and then run away?
No, because
We're
I
not
only have
going to be able to
a
attack and run away from him, though.
Yeah.
We don't have range. So we want to probably start somewhere where we can attack
Okay.
the other zombies.
And then be in line of sight of him though, because you want to drag him around.
He has
We want
no
to drag him
line.
through the wall.
He doesn't do line of sight. It's just anyone. Whoever's closest, ignoring line of sight.
Okay, super. Well then, yeah, you want to get out the opposite side of the house.
Yeah. So we're all gonna go and mess up all these south side zombies.
Right, until he runs into the house, and then you'll move towards another side of the house
Indeedly
and
doodly.
pull him through the wall.
And every time he goes through the wall, he does damage. So we're just going
You're
to
in range.
tear
of him
the
there.
house apart.
You
What?
said you're, but he's gonna move outside.
Yes, we go first.
So
I don't know if you picked up on that.
I hate you.
She doesn't listen.
Alright, so I'm gonna go through the window. That's
How about-
fine. I've got really good movement. Do I want to go for those zombies or these zombies?
Whatever your little heart desires.
I'm trying to strategize with my group.
That's dumb.
I hate you.
I would probably go for these zombies first and then go for those zombies. So you'd be drawing them into the house this way, and then you go that way so you could draw them that way.
Okay, fine. What is the width of the board in spaces?
5,000.
1, 2, 3, 4.
16.
Yeah, it's
It's a chessboard.
no, it's a Zpocalypse board. There's 16 spaces by 16 spaces. You good, there, Ann?
Where's Red going?
Josh?
Send me on the south side, too. Well,
I said you could do it yourself.
I can't reach.
Tiny T-Rex arms.
I'm gonna ask you to say please, Josh.
Please, Josh.
All right, so I think we are ready to begin. So who wants to go first? I'm not doing it.
You're so salty.
No, so who wants to go first?
Look at how bright
I'll
the
go
colors
first.
are.
I'm gonna go through that radiation.
Do you want to drop the exposure by one?
No, I don't.
So that's 1, 2. Oh, I gotta roll dice first to figure out what I can do.
Oh, you gotta roll your dice. How many characters do you have?
3.
6 dice. That was an okay roll.
Why 6 dice?
2 for each character. Remember the one time when Josh killed all your characters and you had 1 character and you're only rolling 2 dice and you were effectively useless?
Thanks, Josh.
Okay, so to move out, that's 1, 2.
Why? Because the radiations are
Or
restrained?
am I at a
don't think
window?
so.
It's,
You're at the door there.
oh, I'm at a door. It's not a
Yeah.
window.
Oh.
Great,
1.
great. So 1.
Uh-huh.
1, 2. I can get adjacent to them.
You don't want to run in your watchtower? You get +1 range in your
Oh,
watchtower.
that was figuring.
Yeah, but I get plus damage if I'm next to them.
Oh, okay.
So I can kill them all, I think.
1. That's the second piece of radiation.
Great.
He wants
Don't you
that.
get hurt with the second piece of radiation?
He could spread it evenly amongst his characters.
I
Okay.
just
Well,
get-
how much movement do you have?
I'm gonna use 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And so now I'm adjacent to both of them.
Do you
right?
want this one or this one? I mean, it doesn't matter.
FYI, there's 3 fresh zombies.
Great.
Okay, just want to point that out.
Do you want to be in front of the one with 2 or the one with 1?
The one with 2.
Done.
Okay, so what are you attacking with? What are you doing?
I'm using Abigail, and we are attacking with my gun fu. Gives me basic attack, deals 1 extra damage if your target is within range 1.
Oh, that's because you have that gun with the knife taped to it?
Yes, correct. So I shoot him and stab him.
Nice.
It's called the old shooty stabby.
That was a snort. That was a giggle snort. If somebody
Oh,
could
God.
please put the counter
It
up there.
has an AP of 4,
Matt.
and I have 3 firearms. So I can use this 5 to do 2 damage, which would kill one of them.
Okay, so up Aaron on the point tracker by 2.
You have to roll your ammo die.
I do have to roll an ammo die. Not a click.
Okay, not a click. You're good.
Okay, so then I'm going to use this other 5 to do the same thing. Also not a click.
And you go up 2 more points.
Okay, and then she has 3 firearm, right? Yes, sure does. So I'm going to do the same thing with this 4 to the last one. Not a click.
So Aaron just killed 3 fresh zombies. He got 6 points. He's already got a perk upgrade for after this ends. All hail Aaron.
Okay, y'all can go to some other side now.
Well, we don't want to go to another side because...
Well, come out and get in line of sight of these other zombies then or something.
Someone go searching in the.
Sure.
Oh, that's a good
You
idea.
could do that.
So Andy, you want to go searching?
I wanted to go kill the zombies.
So if you go there, he's going to run towards you, go through 0 walls, and take 0 damage.
This is
Is that something you want to do,
That's
in?
your saliva
So
back.
what's over here? Is there something good to search over there?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's like
8,
she doesn't believe me.
I don't. I could search resources, but then I get a radiation. I already have a radiation.
I can go there and I won't get a radiation.
Do you have? Oh, you do have radiation.
I do. I mean, I
He
could
wants to
get
tell you you're wrong, Anne.
Prince Riley doesn't have radiation, but he came with the mutation for Strider.
Right, but you don't get a radiation for that. You spend radiations to get mutations.
Which is why I was okay with going through them.
I thought you don't.
You turned it into a rhyme. That's adorable.
You spent no, because the radiation doesn't go away.
Yes, it does. You spend,
have to spend it.
to get the mutation.
That's how money works.
You see how spending works? If you buy something at the store
No,
and it
you
costs
get
$5 and
They
you give
take
them
your money.
$5,
They don't give
do
it
you
back.
keep the $5?
Yes. You just give you the stuff because you're cute.
That's never happened.
On the table with your food?
Okay, so I need to roll my dice. Figure out what I'm doing anyway.
I see a 1
I see 2 Z's. Thank you very much. That's what I see.
and a 5. But I wanted to make fun of your 1.
Yeah, you keep on doing that. Remember that game that we played and I killed you? So
So what are you
you
doing?
don't want me to go after either of the zombie packs?
You could, feel free, and then you're going to just cause problems for everyone.
Julie, you can split movement, can't you?
I'm sorry that it was 6 inches.
Yes, you can.
If it has to be on different dice, right?
Correct.
So if you want to move 5 spaces, you have to have like a 3 dice and a 2 dice, and you can move 3 spaces and then 2 spaces. But you can't split up 1 die into multiple sections of movement.
Correctamundo.
So I could use both of these dice
Because Walter's mean and takes mean hard rolls.
and be here and come 6 back. Which would be out of range
would
of
you
him.
do that? You only have 7 movement.
It's only 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, and then how would you get back?
You can
I
only
would
move
spend
2
this
You
one.
can only move back 2 spaces because you only have 2 movement left.
Oh, that's right.
5 plus 2.
Anne's never played a board game before.
Or done math.
2 plus 1 plus 2.
1 plus 1 is whatever you want me to make it, as long as you pay me.
That's called cooking the books.
Alright, so then I can't reach that zombie no matter what and get back out of range because I'm shy 1. Because here would be 9. And he's got a movement of 10.
B9.
We want him to go through the building anyway.
I mean, this is a building too, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he can get all the way over there. He's fast. And he's got a range of 2 also, I'd like to point out.
Damn, man.
So go search something.
She doesn't wanna.
Right, because somebody told her to do it, and she didn't come up with it herself.
1,
so
2,
don't tell me what to do.
3.
Don't search, Anne. Whatever you do, don't search.
This is the worst idea. If we had resources and food to feed ourselves, that would be so awful.
I didn't get to kill anything last time because Joshua killed all my characters and I could only roll 2 die. I want to kill something. I don't understand why
You're-
that's so
well, with
bad.
your
You're
current
killing
strategy,
us
you
right
kill
now.
yourself.
I hate you
If you
all.
search, you might make some zombies appear, then you could kill them.
That's true. Actually, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get a radiation.
Stradiation.
You can only get rid of radiation.
By spending it on bird cards. Or there's some cards that,
You
like...
also take a damage for getting radiation.
Yes.
You give it to the dog.
I'm not giving it to the
Mutate a
dog.
dog.
Yeah,
he
mutate
needs
the
a
dog.
mutation.
Give him hand fists!
If the dog gets hand fist, can he then do a wield?
He can dual wield nothing.
He gets a second mouth,
Alright.
and he gets 2
Okay,
attacks.
so you
yeah.
are searching.
Yes.
So, Julie, can you please remind us what the rules for searching are?
Absolutely. So, you may spend up to the number of smarts your smartest survivor has. So, you can spend as much of a die that you want that limited by the number of smarts. You draw that many cards, and then you select one of those cards to keep for your shiny prize.
Okay.
However, then you get to pick one of the little tokens of that smart in the spot.
Okay. Yes. So, what are we searching? What does it say on the map?
Search resources.
Search resource.
So, Anne, you're going to roll your dice, and then you're going to take
Oh,
your...
she already
Use
rolled.
one dice you roll.
So she's going to use one of
okay,
the
I'm
threes.
sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 goes. Spend the 3. I pull 2 cards because Prince Riley has the
So
highest
it's two
smarts.
right?
And you're going to draw 2, pick 1.
Do I get to share with what my choices are?
I mean, why not?
Okay, so I get my options are 1 scrap or 1 ammo.
I think the ammo would be more beneficial here, no?
We have a lot of. Look at all the ammo that Aaron has.
Yeah, I got 4 ammo.
Well, then grab the scrap. It's up to you.
Okay, so then we'll grab the scrap.
And then, most importantly, you get to take one of the face-down search icon things there and find out what's underneath the pile of rubbish.
You try and flip it over. That way if it's bad, I can blame you.
It's smiley face! So you get one really happy zombie. I'm kidding.
I don't think that's how that
You make
works.
one zombie very happy.
That would be so mean.
All right, so, and that's the end of your turn, or are you doing something else?
Should I move?
If you still have movement left, you can.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All I used was 3.
Where'd you start?
Here.
And the sandbags cost an extra movement to go through.
Not a space, just a point from
Right.
your dice.
And then that's a window also, right?
Yeah.
So that would be 3 movement to get through that spot.
No, it's not 3 of her
Points.
The dice. That's all. It's not from her 7.
Right.
It's only 1 space from her 7.
As long as she has the dice to actually add up to
Right, she's got
Yeah.
points over here. So
Oh, okay.
1, 2, so 3. So I have 4 more spaces I can go.
That token goes on where she searched.
She sharsh.
Oh.
She
Put it over
sells seashells to the zombies.
So, is there anything else that's search over here? No, the searches are here and here.
And then there's another one over here, and over here, and over here, and over here.
So, should I start heading in this direction maybe?
Again, you want to make sure that if you're the closest, that he's going to be able to run closest to you and run through a bunch of walls.
Alright, so
So I think for starters, we should all be on this side, because that way he'll run through at least 2,
Yeah.
if not more than 2.
alright, so then that's it. That's the end of my turn.
You,
What?
if you move behind me or away from him, he'll run in through 1, 2, 3 walls,
Why 3?
because there's an interior wall.
Oh.
Actually, it would be
Right.
what?
Thank you, mate.
Mentos. That's Brian. So if he runs directly straight,
Yeah.
which is going to run towards the closest person in a straight line, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
So he's going to
go
get
through 2.
1, 2, 3 damage here because I put the scrap trap there,
Okay.
and that's 1 damage. So
So he'll take 3 damage by going straight to me.
correct.
Okay.
So then everybody else just needs to not be.
Right, but that means that we're going to need to have the closest person be in that line.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's going to move diagonally at some point. So let's have Josh go next. Josh, what are you doing? What was all your dice rolls?
Let's go back to chat. We got a 4,
A 4,
a 6,
a Z,
a 4,
a 4,
a 3,
a trace,
a 2,
a dose,
and a 6.
and a Z. That's a good roll right there. Okay, so what will you be doing with all the points that you got?
What can I do?
Well, that's up to you, really. What would you like to do?
I kind of, we're all hiding on the other side of the wall, aren't we?
That's correct. We are all hiding on
So
the other
I
side of the
could,
wall.
I could move very, very well to the other side of the wall with everyone else. Where is he gonna end up if he runs sort of forward? That's places?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the wall will be blocking his attack, so he won't be able to attack through that, right, Julie? Even though he can run through walls, the walls still block his line of sight for attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
So then that would be the optimal spot to stand? Is that what you're saying?
Right here?
Right there.
Yeah.
Well, that particular time I would have him move through the wall the next time if he doesn't have enough move.
Right. So do you want to go over
Yeah,
here?
let's. I'm gonna hide on the other side of the wall.
And what other abilities do you have that you'd be able to use, if any?
I could. No, nothing.
Nothing?
good.
Okay, so you're just going to stand there? Look pretty?
Yep.
Okay. That's what Josh does best. Oh, great. That's 3 2s, 2 6s, and a 4.
You wanted to talk about my 2?
Yeah, I did. You
Can
want
we
to fight?
talk about your 3 2s?
Do you want to fight? All right, so I'm going to spend... What am I going to spend? So I've got a question for you, Julie.
Your life alone?
This EMT card here, I can technically do that 3 times if she's got 3 medic?
Choose a fiber range 1 to gain 2 health, presents a 3 medic. So it's a prereq. You have to have 3 medic.
Right, but I can do that as many times as I have medic, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh. So not only do we lure him through all the walls, but we heal ourselves back up by staying in a group.
Yeah.
Because this is what you're going to do every round now, is heal everybody. So we don't have any food to feed everybody?
He can attack multiple people within his range.
Oh, if he's adjacent to all of them?
Yeah.
Well, so we just can't let him be
How
adjacent.
much hit points does the big baddie have? Because it fails depending on how many people are playing, since they're probably starting with 16, I believe.
16.
Mm-hmm. 16 indeed. So 11. Let's see. I'm trying to see where so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a biohazard.
I would love some heals.
Where are you? You're over there?
We would all love some heals because we've all been starving.
So I'll go here. I'll get a radiation token. So can you give me a radiation token,
Sure.
please?
I also get one. Did I get one for going out the door? Might as well take one.
Okay.
Stuck to my finger, I'm sorry.
So I'm
Where-
going to spend my 3 2s for my movement there, and then I'm going to spend the 2 Zs and the 4 to heal. Choose a survivor within range 1 to gain 2 health. So I'm going to do that to myself once. I'm going to do it to myself again. And then I'm going to do it to Josh once.
Alright, Maddie can use a health. She's at 3, so she goes to 5.
Okay, so I healed a bunch of people, and that's going to be the end of my turn there. So, that's the end of my turn. That's the end of all of our turns then, correct?
So now it is the Horde's turn.
The zombie turn. So it's round 1. They're all going to move, and the zombies have a base movement of 3. So they're going to move to whoever's in their line of sight, and if not, then they're just going to move towards the house.
So it looks like both groups are going to have line of sight.
There's
of-
actually a building here.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to move forward.
So they can't
1,
see.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So those are going to be a problem.
Then these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do they have line of sight considering they're behind that item?
It's an impassable terrain, but it's not a red wall, so I'm assuming it doesn't block line of sight, right, Julie?
Nope, there's a circle with a line through it on it.
Oh, that blocks line of sight as well?
Sure does.
Oh, okay. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3 over here.
So just that one lonesome one is going to come. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3. And then this guy is going to go all the way up to here and scare the crap out of us. And he's going to take 1 damage from the scrap trap, 1 damage from this wall, 1 damage from this wall. So 3 damage, so he moves down to 13. And does anyone get any points for that or no?
For what?
Him
The
running...
damage of the-
The damage that he's getting from running through the walls like a jerk.
No, you don't get, you get points for building,
Ah.
but you don't get points for it, what it does after the fact.
Okay, so everyone moved. It's going to be our turn again. Right? Or am I missing something? That should be
Is
it.
anybody being attacked? Anyone?
Nope.
No, no one can get attacked.
No, you all just go, because there's a zombie in this mess.
Ready?
There's
two,
3 zombie-sized holes
One,
Yeah.
in our house.
2,
1, 2, 3.
Ah! You didn't do anything.
Is there anything else that he does?
He beats the crap out of you. That's
He
it.
just does a lot of damage. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
4 damage. Alright, so who wants to go first?
I want you to go first and heal Bjorn because I have 2 health, and if
Shouldn't
he gets
we be
hit once,
attacking
he's
this
gonna
No,
die.
we need to attack him now.
Attack
Because
and run? We're not gonna be able to run
No,
away
kill
from
him.
try and kill him as fast as we can.
How many points does he have?
He has 13 points left.
Jesus, okay. Oh, but I have 7. I have 7 defense, so that's okay.
I have 5 defense, and I could use Jennifer to do double damage with brawler attacks. She's gonna get beat up, but as long as I can run a little bit out of the way.
So you're not the closest.
I should not-
Because
She'll break right on and get mad.
What happened?
I said I can tattle on you. She'll jump right on and try to get mad.
Yes, do it! Do it!
Okay,
I'm doing it.
so
Messaging Jennifer.
I love Julie.
who wants to go first is the real question here.
I kind of wish I wasn't behind Aaron in this moment because now I've got to use 2 additional movement points to make it through.
So
Okay.
he's only going to go to the closest team. FYI.
But if I want to get to him to hit him.
Right.
So
So
what I'm
Aaron
saying
can go
is
before
one-
you. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it gets rid of 1 movement. But now, what I'm saying is if I was in front of him, if I was in front of Aaron at my last turn, I wouldn't need to spend the additional 2 points to get closer to him.
Aaron also is going to be doing the most damage, so I'd like him to go first so we
Yeah.
kind of know what we have to do.
that's fine. That's a window there, right? With the sandbags?
Yes, that is
So I can
correct.
attack from that space?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
And
should.
I am
attack through this.
I'm at range 1 then at that space.
Correct, so you get your melee bonus
Great.
as well.
Super. So I need the dice.
What
to-
color are you? You're
Green.
green? Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3 movement for you.
So that seems very
Oopsie daisy.
doable.
Oh, I see some Z's.
Me too. And lots of 3s.
2 Z's. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she's saying some bad words.
Ah,
Well, so I'm
I'm trying not. I don't want her to die. I want her to kill this guy. I think she could do it.
She is saying some bad words.
Okay. So I'm going to use the first 3 to move there.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So this is you shooting him in the face with your bazooka knife.
Correct. So I'm going to use this 5 then.
So you're gonna do 5. So that's 2
So,
damage.
2 damage.
So he's down to 11.
Can we, before you take your next turn, can we do just a quick rundown of how damage works with the items? We didn't do that.
So the way that it works there is in the top right of the item card, it shows you how much damage it does. The AP is the amount that your dice needs to add up to in order for it to actually be effective. The reticle with the number is how much range that you have, so that has 2 range. The symbol below it is showing whether it's melee or ranged weapon. And then weapons sometimes have this special text on the bottom, so this one has a special ability where basic attacks with this weapon cost 2 less AP if you have 3 melee skill. So that's nice too. And the way that you can use multiple dice together is characters have their melee rating, and this means you could use up to 3 dice when doing melee attacks.
To equal up to your 6 needed for that particular example.
Or if you
You
rolled
have
3
the
sixes,
dice,
you could
right?
attack 3 times. So it's how many dice in total you can use. It's up to you to figure out what combination is most effective for you to do the most attacks.
Correct, Mundo.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right.
Jennifer said that she cannot jump on tonight because she's getting ready for Gen Con, but then to also remind you that she is going to Gen Con.
I won't kill her, I promise. My fingers are crossed. I mean,
promise.
I promise. All right, so Aaron, you did how much damage?
I did 2,
Okay.
and then we interrupted everything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use this one,
So you're gonna do 2 more,
and I'm not going to need to reload.
and then you're gonna do 2 more.
I thought you only have 3
What's your range?
with that character.
What's that?
How much range do you have with that character?
Oh, do I only have... No, I have 4 firearm.
You have 4? Okay, I thought you said 3 earlier, so I was...
I think you said he could only make 3 attacks earlier.
She's got 2 firearms and then 2 additions.
2 plus...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so I can use 4 dice. I only needed to use... I said I could kill all 3 of them before.
Okay.
Maybe that was the...
Yeah, I just,
The 3.
you said something, I just wanted to make sure everything was...
Okay, and then I moved 3 spaces. I should...
You are.
I want to... Okay.
Do we have the tracker for all the characters?
Aaron has it.
The
I
sheet?
just-
Is that what you want?
I want to see if I got my objective.
2, you have 2 of these on.
Okay, so according to this, I did not get my objective yet. So if you guys let me kill the monster with Jennifer, I get 3 victory points. Yay! So the monster has 7 health right now. So if one person attacks the monster before me and does some damage, I'm pretty sure I can clean it up.
Okay. Hang on. I have 3 movement left.
Yeah.
I've got 5 melee. It's a little ridiculous. Aaron!
1, 2, 3. So, baloney stuff. 1, 2. If I come here, then one of them can attack me?
Correct.
Is
One
that
of
what-
them will be able to attack you.
Or I can go in the radiation.
Josh might be able to save you? I don't know.
I'm going to go in the radiation.
Okay.
Because because as long as I don't have 2, it's not a problem, right? Or it's not a problem for any.
You just take a damage for each one. Like, you just take it. The radiation's not bad. It's the biohazard.
Yeah, the biohazard's the nasty one.
That's fine. Carl can take some more radiation.
Coral!
Alright.
It never gets old.
I will go next because I have everyone with range
Okay.
too, so I can actually go to the same spot that he was.
Okay, so
Who's
you
that?
only need to go 1 movement to get to that spot, so that's a nice thing. So did you get your
There's
your
radiation
D6?
there. Oh, but you have a special ability, Josh, where you ignore the first
That's me.
bit of-
There's radiation in the spot Aaron
Th-
just was in.
No,
No.
How does he need 1 movement then?
1.
Right.
This
I do it-
the space that he was in. The window to shoot the monster.
Oh, this is Josh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you colorblind?
It was red and orange, I might be.
We got a 4,
Okay.
a 4,
Okay.
a 1,
Nice.
a 6,
Okay.
It's better.
a 2,
Okay.
Carl
and
and
a
his
3.
That's not great.
Carl and his radiated slingshot.
So you got a 1, a 2, a 3, 2 4s, and a 6. You just didn't get the 5.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you're using the 1 to move over 1 spot.
Yeah.
Okay. So you use the 1 there.
I have 3 melee.
And what is your weapon take to hit?
They're all 6s.
That's atrocious.
So you can use
So you can
2
do 2.
things?
You could hit 3.
No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you can't move
He's got
after
3
that.
melee. You can only use 3 dice.
No,
in
no.
total.
I have another character with 2, so I could do 6.
Oh, okay. So you could do
Use the 6 and the 2 and the 4.
right. Use the 6, the 2, and the 4 for the 1 character, and then the 4 and the 3 for the other character.
Yes.
So you'd be doing 3 damage in total to the monster.
Yep, good damage.
Okay, so 3 damage to the monster, but you can't move anywhere.
Is that going to be a problem
No.
for you? Or you can go
Yeah.
in through the other way?
It will be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
If not, then Anne, you've got cleanup duty.
That's fine.
you
But can I
said
reach?
duty.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I've got a golf club and a
So
crowbar.
3 damage.
My golf club's got to reach.
Matt, you take us. I get 3 points and 3 damage.
Yeah, so he's down to 4. Yeah, I think I got this. So it's my turn. I'm gonna roll my 4 dice because I got the 2 characters. Oh no, that's not good. Wow. No, this isn't good.
Is it the table? Is that why
Matt
you
rolled 3 1s and a 6. That's.
But 3 ones.
Okay. So, Julie, I gotta ask you here.
Do you have one of those rerolly things?
Even so, I rolled. Does that mean I have to take the rest of my turn right now, or can I have Anne go and Anne take her turn, and then I'll just use my dice when it goes to that point, or?
We do not have rules about foregoing your turn to let somebody else go in a different order. If you are we have
What are you doing?
in a fully co-op game, there is no problems doing that. It is more when it's a semi-co-op and you're not working collaboratively that you have to stay in your lane, kind of determine turn order, keep the leader, and you're supposed to go clockwise. Leader. If you're playing a fully co-op game, it's a fully co-op game.
Okay. So, Anne, would you mind going and doing some damage to him? Because I can do 2 damage to the monster. So if
Okay.
you do 2, then you and me can both finish him off.
You and I.
No, you and me. Me can finish him off.
You talk good like Josh.
You were the one saying, why shirt tuck in? No, Josh said that. Josh didn't say that. Josh Caveman. Whoa! So 3 Z's, 2 4s, and a 3.
So what did you want me to do? All the things? I'm gonna do all the things. Okay. Walk me through this piece by piece.
So you
what
need
do I need to get in? You're in
1,
the way.
2, 3, 4,
I get another radiation? I can't do another radiation.
5. You can do another radiation.
Is there a window?
Yes, there is.
Can I go to the window?
It's going to take 3 movement points to go through that window.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And do you have any range?
Yeah, I got the golf club.
That's range 1. That means adjacent.
No, it's 2.
Or,
2.
Oh, it's
The
2.
golf
Oh, I'm
club.
sorry. I'm looking at the damage. I'm sorry. So if you spend one of your 6s, you can go there, and then you could attack him twice, at least.
Or she used a 4 and a 3.
Right.
Then you could attack him thrice.
So I use my 4 and my 3 to do my 6 movement, but I'm still moving.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's where you stay.
And that's where I stay.
You actually needed the 7.
Yeah. So now you're going. What's your melee on your character?
My melee for ham-fisted is 2 plus 4 is 6.
Okay, you can make 6 attacks if you have enough. Or...
And I'm going to use the ranged weapon on him, which is, so it's AP of 6, so I need a 6 in order to make a hit.
That's correct.
Range of 2, so I can reach because 1, 2, I'm going to hit him through the doorway.
Mhm.
And because I have 6 melee, I can use, and I have 3 6s, I can use all 3 of my 6s to make attacks.
Right, so you're going to do 3 damage to him. He's going to drop down to 1 singular health, and you're going to get 3 points on the Doom Tracker board there.
And I still have a 4, and have I used all my movement spaces?
You have 1, I believe.
So why don't I take a step back so I can get out of your way?
No,
2. Oh,
Hold on.
because that one has a sandbag and
Okay.
it's a window, right?
She was here.
I was
right?
behind.
She was at the edge.
Oh,
It
she
was
was
here.
here. So she went
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, you've got 2 movement left.
So. 1, 2. No! Wait. Can I get to the sandbags?
You
How
can-
do I get to the
and
next
you can-
zombie?
Okay, so these zombies are going to wind up here.
Oh, and that's what I'm in range. So do I want to be here?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
All right, so then it's my turn now. I'm going to run inside, so I ignore the radiation, and I'm going. I have my dice rolls.
Sorry.
There's 3 1s and a 6.
Yes.
Really easy to remember. So I'm going to use Jennifer now. She is going to strike. She's actually going to use grapple on the self-defense because I only need to do 1 damage. So why would I damage myself? So she's going to grapple the big bad zombie and kill it. So Jennifer kills the big boss because she's a boss.
You get your 3 victory points from your objective.
I do. So I get 1 victory point for the damage, 3 victory points for the objective. I moved 1, 2 spaces. I've got 1 movement left, so I will.
Where are the stairs? Because all those zombies are going to get inside and start going up the stairs if we don't kill them.
Here, but I'm in the way of the door.
Yeah.
Well then.
So,
I'm gonna go over here so I can start clearing out the zombies in this room, and Anne will start getting the zombies in that room.
sounds good.
Those ones outside are going to come from.
Go
towards me.
team!
Yeah.
I'd like to point out also that since the big baddie's gone and these guys move a lot slower, I could use this opportunity to heal people more if I don't have to do as much damage.
Who has the lowest health right now?
Me.
What's your lowest character?
2. I have
Oh.
I have a 2 and 2 3s.
Oh.
I have a 2.
And a 5 and a 6.
Okay.
So
We'll
one of
spread
your-
the love.
Okay.
We'll spread the love. So, Aaron, if you can dispatch of those zombies as quickly as possible and
Hey.
then come inside, I could heal you up a little bit, and
Can
then
you-
I'll help you in the other room and heal you up, Anne.
Do you have anything to do with a heal before you made that move?
No, because it requires 4 AP, and I
Okay.
used my... Yeah.
You're 6.
The
Okay.
the 1-6 was the attack, yes. Okay, so it's the zombies?
It's the end of our turn. It's the zombies' turn, so it's going to go up to round tracker 2 there, and
And-
the zombies are all going to move 3 spaces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So they're not in range of you, Aaron. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, because that's the arduous terrain there.
There's a door.
The
Did you
other
have
one
the
is going to
scrap?
go along the back wall.
Excuse me?
The other one is going to go along the back wall.
Oh, this one here, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So he's just chilling right outside the door.
I think it's important to note that we have a round tracker. If you haven't seen this show before, we do have a round tracker that tells us how many rounds we can play for and which round it is for the zombies. So we have to clear out the field in another 4 turns. 3 turns.
3 turns.
3
Yeah.
turns.
Which I think is completely doable.
Oh, yeah.
Especially we've got Mr.
Woo!
Stabby Shooty over there.
Yeah, give him the old stabby shooting.
We're really
Alright,
beefed
who
up.
wants to go first?
Don't jinx it. Alright, so who wants...
Seriously, I'm very disappointed right now.
Because nobody's died?
Yeah.
So Julie, can we just stay,
Ugh, that's
stay on the
awful.
first chapter and just farm everything for like?
Ever?
Because
Forever?
we already fought all the mutates. They won't show up again in this chapter, right?
I might have to come up with a special twist. all mutates dying, then I come in as a zombie.
Yes!
And that.
All right.
Because, I mean, as long as we mitigate the Doom tracker, it can go on indefinitely, or no? I mean, theoretically speaking.
Hypothetically, let's say.
Yes, hypothetically, if you just want to play a scavenging game that goes on forever, you can do that.
Have you seen Anne play Skyrim?
But now I can picture it.
Hang on a second here while I eat these 47
That's-
potatoes to get.
I'm not even gonna lie, that's how I play. I play on the PC and I always enter the command to up my carry limit all the way because I have like 8 million cheese wheels.
Right next to me.
What?
Orders unite. Orders unite.
Yeah. It's like I go into a room and I'm like, I will take these cups and these wooden bowls and the silverware and these apples
What?
and
You need the silverware, the cups, and the bowls?
I take everything.
I take them on accident, and then I just am too lazy
They're
to
not.
take them out.
They're not worth anything, but I have to have them.
Aaron decorates his house. Aaron will go through, take all of the silverware and stuff, and go decorate the house nicely.
Yeah, you put the books on the bookshelf.
I've done it before where I go into an inn and I rent a room and then I just take everything and I leave it in the room that I don't want.
I remember he had one house, and he's like, I need my armor set to match this shield above.
Okay, so back on topic
Sorry.
here. Aaron, are you doing the old stabby shooty?
Yes. So use this to move 2 spaces to move 1, 2.
Okay, I'm assuming you're going to wind up trying to go for that search location there.
Well, it's a building, right?
Yeah.
It's just an arduous. You.
Oh no, there is a biohazard over here.
Yeah. I think all of the search locations have either a biohazard or a.
That's
the
correct.
biohazard is fine because I can ignore the biohazard.
Well, that's good.
Oh, really?
Because
That would be great because
Ah.
that's an armory.
So I've also got the ability to ignore either a biohazard or a radiation, so I should be looking for things too.
Okay. So we're gonna start.
Keep in mind that when we search for things, more zombies are going to come up, so...
But they're weak zombies.
Oh no, you clicked!
All right, that stinks.
But you do 2 damage,
Yeah.
so you take 2 victory points, and you kill that fresh zombie.
I am going to use one of these ammos.
Reload! Chick.
I don't think it's
Again.
actually
Not a
noise it
click,
makes when you
so
reload.
that's good.
Excuse me?
I don't think it's actually the noise it makes when you reload.
I mean, depends. Like the underpants. So you killed another one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 more victory points for you, AA Ron.
And not a click.
Okay, and you killed the third one. That's mildly excessive.
I have a 1 left, and
You
I don't
can't.
know if you saw that, but Kitty was creating destruction right now, so Karina got put that timeout.
I saw the kitty get picked up.
how do I get in there to get to the search thing?
You go right here.
Oh.
But it's 2.
Oh, it's an arduous terrain.
Okay, well, I'm going to use Carl's strategist ability to move 1 free space.
Oh,
This does not count towards your ability.
and then you can move into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Can you search?
He doesn't
No,
have-
I'm out of dice.
He has no more dice.
Oh, but you can search next time. But do you ignore the biohazard because you have the mask?
Your squad can freely walk through biohazard locations without taking damage. Thank you, Painter's Mask.
That's good. So, Anne, I'm assuming you want to go and beat some people up?
Yeah, I want to go and beat some people up.
Okay, so use those hammy fists of yours.
Let me use my hammer fist. Not as impressive as last time, but still.
2 6s and a 5. You got a 1, but
Got a 1.
you don't need the movement right now because you're like if you attack from where you are, you can kill 2, then move 1 space forward, and you can attack the other 2.
Well, I can take out 3 right now. If
Did you do 2 damage?
I'm gonna use my 2 Z's for my golf club.
Right, but it does 1 damage, right?
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
so I can only take
so
out
you kill
1.
1 zombie.
And then I'm
One
gonna
that
use. No,
Or-
no,
and-
just 1 zombie.
And
Because it's
you can
2.
you can split it between the 2 because your golf club knocks them down, correct?
Knocks
So
down
she
the
can make 'em-
adjacent one.
Right.
So you
she
can
make
attack
them both
one and
weak.
knocks the adjacent
Yes.
one, and then you can attack the knockdown one, and then knock over the
So you
standing
get
one.
2 knockdown weak zombies instead of 1.
So as long as you
upright
don't end
fresh
your
zombie.
turn adjacent to them, then they can't hurt you.
Well, they have to get up, don't they?
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's
Okay.
just don't end your turn adjacent to them.
Prince Riley has a melee of 4. God, that's so cool. His AP is 5. I could use these other ones for the kitchen knife.
But you're not close. You have to move adjacent to them.
What's hand
Why don't I
fisted
move here?
dice? What does he need?
5 for the crowbar and 6 is for the golf club.
But what does he need? How many melee does he have?
Like 6.
Yeah, 6.
So you could do another hit with the golf club with the 2 3s.
Right, but the kitchen knife is. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like she doesn't need to move anywhere. She just that's 3 hits with the golf club and 1 hit with.
She would
the-
still have to move to finish the one off, though.
If I move here,
Then you can completely kill 2 of them.
Wait, 2 of them, or oh yeah, you can
Yeah,
completely kill
one,
those
2,
2.
3. Yeah. So one group of them she can completely kill.
can I reach this one with my range of 2?
Yes.
But you can't. Well, okay. So the one group that's closer, you can completely kill. The other group you can't completely kill because one of these weapons is a range of 1.
Right.
But if she took the 1 she has and combined it with the 5, and use all 6 dice with the golf club.
But she already moved to get where she is.
Yeah, she had to move.
Yeah.
Oh, she needed to move
If-
1 to it. Okay.
Right.
Let Anne figure it out.
I thought she was.
Unless you have some like free movement thing or something on your abilities.
No, but I was thinking, is it better to take out one group or is it better to have somebody knocked down?
I think take out the 1 group and then.
But he doesn't have a range.
Right, but if you're adjacent to them, you can spend the 2 3s on that instead. So it would do 2 damage instead of 1 damage. Just pointing that out. You lose health though, so that is the other side of the coin.
And Matt still hasn't gone yet, so he could possibly take care of the other group.
Well, no, he's
Matt's
gonna
got
come
to
me.
heal.
We still have a couple more, right? Like,
Yeah, we've got plenty of time.
There's never enough time. I need more healing.
We need to search more. That's the biggest
I'm on
thing.
the armory. I'm on the
Right,
best search thing. on the
I'm
thing.
not saying you. You're fine.
I killed 6 zombies and I'm on the search the armory token. All right, I don't know what more you want from me.
I'm in the middle of couples counseling in case anybody's curious.
So, Anne, what are you actually doing with your turn?
Nobody knows.
Most importantly, Anne doesn't know.
We're enjoying analysis paralysis.
I can only do 3 weapon strikes. How am I going to kill them both? if I hit...
1, 2,
Oh, that's
3,
2 ones. Just kidding.
4.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Dude, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kill these stones.
Okay, so you're gonna get 4 victory points.
Out of all the people in the whole wide world that you could have decided to spend the rest of your life with.
Just wish you could take a turn.
So I rolled a 5, a 7,
I'm going to get
a
hit.
5, a 6.
A
I'm
5
sorry.
and a 7, yeah.
A 5, a
That's
6,
a hell of a decent.
and then a 1 and a 2.
How far away am I? Or do you want to do something else?
2.
The problem is if I don't take care of those zombies now, Anne's gonna be killed.
Dead.
She's not going to be dead. There's 2 zombies there.
They're both going to attack me.
Great, you're going to take 4 damage. You got 7 armor.
But your armor doesn't come back.
Yeah,
Does
it does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Good night.
Go take
The
care
worst thing is the critical
You,
wound.
you
I was
might
about
get
to
a
say you're
critical
gonna get criticals.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Right? Wait, no, stop!
No, you said you're not.
Why am I not gonna get how am I not gonna get criticals? How am I gonna only take 4 damage?
Because you're not going to roll a Z.
You're gonna roll well.
Oh, you think I'm gonna roll well?
You have a 16% chance. That's fine. It'll be great.
Never tell me the odds? This is gonna be your fault when I die.
Great.
Are you really willing to sleep on the couch over this?
That's fine.
Okay.
It's right next to the air
Just-
conditioning duct. It's actually super comfy.
I'm gonna do.
Go heal Aaron!
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend my 5 to move. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and then I'm going to spend my Z to. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna spend my Z and my 3 and my 2 and my 1 to do my AP Brawler move. And that's, I'm going to do the strike ability, so it's going to do 2 damage to each one, but I'm going to take 2 damage in the process. I'm okay with that. So I drop down to 5 health, and then, Aaron, can you please move me up 4 victory points? There's 1 zombie on the field. Josh, it is your turn.
But we can't kill that zombie yet because that ends the round, right?
No. It's when the round tracker ends.
Oh. I thought it was like you kill the zombie and then there's no more.
No.
Okay, we just have to kill the zombie in
Alright,
time.
so we got a 4.
And that's if you want to bother killing it now. He could just decide to run away, and then we could wind up dealing with it.
Yeah.
Well, where's the next search thing? Is there one over there?
Yeah,
There's
there's
one over here.
there.
So he wants to go that way anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so we rolled a. What did I start with?
A 4?
A 5. A 1.
1,
A 4.
4,
A 3.
3,
And a 5.
5.
That's
Okay.
a pretty good round.
The zombie's what? 2 spaces away?
The zombie is 3 spaces away from you.
3 spaces away?
If you move 2 spaces, though, you can. That's,
I have range too. So
Okay, so you need to move at
Yeah,
least
if you
one
move
space
one
to be able to attack.
1 space. Alright, so let's use the 1 for the move.
Okay, so you use your 1 for your movement there. And you are in range of the zombie. So what are you attacking with?
I'll hit him with a shovel.
All of your weapons are AP 6, so you're going to need to double up your dice, unfortunately.
Okay.
So the lowest possible combination you could do is the 3-4 and then the 4-5, and then that'll leave you with 5 movements still.
Okay. That,
Okay, so Josh is going to kill this one zombie.
He gets
so
2
give him
points?
2
my
victory
speed's
points.
max of 4 anyway, so.
You
So
can
you can
move
move
3
3 more.
spaces then.
I'm guessing just beeline for the resources.
Can I walk around the radiation?
You have to go the long way.
Oh, the radiation. What if he went inside?
What if I
He's
went
by
inside?
the door, or he's by the window?
I mean, where do you want to go towards? Do you want to go... because there's this side of the board's got search tokens too.
What's the search token over here?
This one over here is the one that Ann and I are going to be going to next, I'm assuming. There's one here and there's one here.
What's the lower one?
Resources.
And what's
Armory.
that one's an armory there?
This is food. We need to search here.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, you're probably going to make a beeline for that next, no?
after I search the armory.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't...
I can-
You still take radiation damage, though.
Yeah.
I
Just not
don't. So,
biohazard.
I should run in this direction. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to reach
What's
it.
the
I-
middle one?
I might be able to reach it with
Then
my
that's
speed
out
of
now.
7.
This is resources. This is food, resources, armory.
Have me start going towards the food.
I can get the other armory. The other armory is biohazard, so I will meet you down over there. But I
Don't-
need you at some point to heal me.
Don't put him towards the food because I can get up to the food because my space is a 7. That's closer for you. You can't ignore biohazard.
For hobbledy hobble.
I can't ignore biohazard, so I could run towards those.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
You ignore biohazard or radiation?
Both.
Okay.
One each.
Either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ignore the biohazard, so I can get the other armory.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that's up there.
So I will head down with you, because, like I said, I still need you to heal me before this is all said and done, before we get super search happy here.
Then you should get closer to me first.
Because he's going to go that way.
Yeah, I'm going right.
Oh,
Where
you're
are
going...
you?
I thought you were going down here to all the food.
No, Josh is going to go there.
Josh is going to the furthest
This
thing
is-
away from him?
Yeah. This is resources too.
Yes.
Why don't you come to this one?
Okay.
Josh,
Right?
you can-
That's
It's the
fine.
same thing as that. And in this time you can heal Aaron.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of our turn. It's the... Who's...
It's
the
our turn
zombie's
again.
turn.
It's our turn again!
Did you
Yay!
move the tracker?
I gotta move the tracker up. So it's round 3 now.
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
Hey, Aaron. You done messed up, Aaron.
It's less than stellar.
That is not a great roll.
What kind of smarts do I got? I got 3 smarts on somebody. So I'm going to use this 3 to search.
Oh, because you're already on it. I forgot you're already
Yes.
on it. That's handy. So you get to draw 3 cards. Pick one.
Oh, you're going to fan them out for me?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah. Come for the games, stay for the bad humor.
Oh, God.
Because good humor is ice cream.
The strawberry one with the little cake pieces?
Yes, the strawberry shortcake one is so good.
Okay, what are my options? Oh, pole saw. It's a...
Is that a Polish
Show
saw?
Matt. Oh, God.
We're Polish, so we can say it.
It's some kind of pole arm with a chainsaw attached to the end of it. And it's gas powered.
Gas.
You get the gas from all the pierogies and
I
kielbasa.
knew!
Cleave. After making a basic attack, deal 1 damage to a different target that is adjacent to the initial target and within line of sight.
I like that.
That's kind of fancy. There is a nightstick. Defensive.
That's fancy.
This weapon has +2 armor. Knockdown. Knock down an adjacent target after making a basic attack with this weapon.
There's another pair of sneakers, too.
The nightstick. 1 damage, AP 5, 1 range, defensive. This character has +2 armor. That's nice. And then knock down an adjacent target after making a basic attack with the weapon. Zombies who are knocked down stand up instead of moving. All right.
Why does the nightstick have an armor? You use it as a shield?
Yeah. You jerk.
A pair of chucks.
Ooh, some more chucks.
Chucks are good.
So I'm assuming that you cannot double equip sneakers on a character, right, Julie?
You can't wear 4 sneakers?
What about the dog?
What are the, yeah. The
Ooh!
His dog wears sneakers.
But can the dog wear 2 pairs of sneakers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, I've had to get those stupid little booties on during snow season in the city. Yeah. Yeah,
but it doesn't help.
It's
'cause-
not gonna help me, but it would be well worth just watching it happen.
I could just it reduces the dog's movement because he's gonna walk like.
It's like the Matrix.
Yes, it's.
trying not to put their foot down and looking so sad the whole time.
So which one of those are you taking there, Aaron?
I have to take the chainsaw pole arm. Because that's super cool.
The Polish chainsaw.
The Polish chainsaw, yes.
The Polish.
Do you have to trade an item in for that? What do you have?
No.
No.
I don't. As a matter of fact.
No.
Just asking.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're such a jerk.
Oh God. Okay.
Matt, what color are you? You're orange?
I'm
Where are
orange.
you going?
Orange.
You're
or did I
going
even
to
say banana?
You're going to the resource thing?
He's going to the resources.
Yeah.
Okay, well I have a lot of dice left to like
I mean, you
Oh,
can.
give you search token.
Oh, I have to do a thing. Yeah, you're right. I picked this one.
Zombie.
No, it's a happy
smiley
face. He got happy zombie. So
Aaron.
Aaron.
Snows up every time.
So Aaron, you could actually search that one.
The same one and putting it back down.
No, we left it on the board
Yeah,
because you
it's-
told us to.
It's on the board. So Aaron, you could actually go and search this one as well, and I'll just meet you up there, and then the next turn
That's
we
a
can both-
radiation. I don't know if I want to take any more radiation.
Yeah, he's got 3 radiation.
I can head towards the other armory one. You're gonna go to this one though.
I could ignore this one and go to these and meet you en route.
Okay. So then I have 6 speed. So I'm going to 6 speed it up.
So
You
1, 2.
That's arduous.
Yeah. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my ability to go through the arduous terrain.
Okay.
So
And
that's
then
a
I'm
free
gonna use-
movement,
Yes.
and then you got 6 additional on top of that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you have another thing to search?
No, I'm at it. Well. Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's another armory one.
Yeah,
Great. So I do have another 3.
cool. Now, this is where Aaron spawns like 12 zombies around him. He can't run
I
away.
think the biggest one is like a 4.
87 zombies.
We got Chucks again. We got a Red Rider BB gun.
You'll
You
shoot
gotta
your eye out.
Easy reload. Oh, that's kind of handy. It's an AP 1.
What?
You just need to use a 1 to reload it.
So it's like the slingshot.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, because it's the BB gun.
Yeah.
Or the ultimate bandana.
And you
What?
do realize that one of the survivors is Ralph.
It's Ralphie?
Oh, really?
Only it's not really Ralphie.
Oh.
It's actually Zach.
But it looks like Ralphie?
Oh,
Where is
yeah,
Ralphie?
that's really. I
I don't
just,
think we have him.
Not right now.
I just saw that this is really good because it gets +2 range if you've got 3 firearm.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
what would that make it?
That means 5 range with an AP of 4.
You can
That
look,
is
don't
pretty good.
touch.
Yeah.
Or there's the ultimate bandana.
What's the ultimate
Unacceptable. Usable once per day. Reroll any number of unspent dice. And this is also impressive. So this character has +1 talk.
I mean, it is
that's
kind of
pretty
BA.
sweet.
I think the sneaky little kid needs that.
The kid has seen too much.
Yeah. Imagine a little kid wearing that coming up behind you.
So
That would be
With the
impressive.
knife, with the kitchen knife.
only
Oh,
usable
she
once.
uses a shovel.
So I have a question about this. So this ability says it's only usable once per day, but my ability over on my character says use once per night. So does this mean it's only in the day phase, or does this just mean once per like?
So is it either side of the card or is it?
It's on this side of the card. It says the ability is usable once per day.
Reroll, unspent, use it once per day, and where does it say once per night?
On his actual character card, it specifically says once per night for an ability.
I would pick 1 and stick with it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think what he's trying to say.
Is
you
this
can use-
usable
is
in
that
the
bandana
night or the
only
day?
usable during the day phase, or is it usable during the night or day phase, but only once per full cycle?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So which one would you like, Aaron?
You realize not everything you grab is for you, though,
Well,
right?
This goes in my backpack
Backpack. Which goes on your face.
because
Um,
I could take another. I could take another weapon.
If I wind up getting another range, though, I can use the BB gun, and then that would give me a really good combination of range
That's
versus
fine. I think
melee.
weapons are going to be better than some of this other stuff
Yeah.
anyway, at least initially. So
Especially
that's
because Josh has really horrible weapons right now.
that's fine because
I
I
need
can
some good melee weapons.
I can
Yeah.
carry 2. So I can't take any more weapons though. Otherwise I have to drop something.
Right. Worst case scenario, Josh, you could have my frying pan, and that's an AP of 5, so it helps a little bit.
We have a crowbar too, which is an AP of 5. But Josh wanted to be the shovel brigade.
I like the range.
You like the thematicness of it, is what you're
Or
saying.
the shovel
Yes.
girl.
The grave diggers, yes.
Okay, so
Oh, hang on. We're almost done.
almost.
This one.
Happy face. Aaron is just the happy searching party.
So I'm gonna get all the zombies.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
I'm cool. You're not.
I don't think that's accurate.
I rolled 3 4s and a 2. I've got a total of 4 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we adjacent there?
No.
No, but I'm gonna heal up Anne first.
Okay.
So Anne,
Yeah.
you're gonna gain how much? What's your lowest character at?
2.
Gain 4 health back. Go ahead and gain 4
Oh,
health
that's
back. So I'm gonna heal you up twice.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 over here.
Look at my health.
6, 6, 6.
That's very appropriate.
It's very perfect.
All right. So, Anne, do you want to take your turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where are you going to?
I'm gonna go get us some food.
Where at?
She's going to McDonald's.
Oh, that's
Go
right.
to
You've got all the movement in the world.
1, 2, yeah.
Don't forget your one guy's ability as well.
Which is?
Well, his ability is for an AP of 3 charge, your squad moves 2
That's
spaces. This does not count towards your speed limit. And Julie, does this have a number of times that limits your use on it, or the charge ability?
Charge. You need to spend 3
But
to do it.
there's no limiting factor aside from the amount of dice that you have to the amount of time you can do that in a turn?
Move your squad 2 spaces. This does not count towards your squad speed limit. As long as you have dice that you want to spend.
So, Anne, you can run like crazy.
Okay, well, I have 2 4s.
Okay, so that's going to be your 7 movement that you have?
No, I think she's going to use that for the charge.
Rob's pretty excited because Prince was his coworkers.
Ah!
So, where are you going first?
Here.
Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you would need to go 1, 2, 3 additional spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to go 1, 2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
1,
Anne.
2, 3.
Where were you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were here? 7? 7.
Yeah, 7.
So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then you would only be 2 spaces away, but you would need to spend a few extra movement points to go through here.
Isn't that the same?
You're 1 space closer this way.
Are you
Maybe.
sure?
No, I'm not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, okay, I'm crazy. Don't worry about me.
7.
Okay, so you're 7, and that's your movement.
It's my movement.
So then
So I spent
you
my
can,
6 and my 1 to do my movement.
right, and so then you can use your charge ability.
And I have, what do I need? I only need I need a 3
Right.
to do it, so I can use my 6 and my 4 because I don't need those for anything else.
You can
You
use
might
your
want to attack.
yeah. You
zombies
might
when
want to
they
attack
show
if zombies show up.
So
So you
keep
can
my
use your
6.
4 and your 4, or your 2 and your. You can't use your 2. You can use
But
your 4
my
and your
highest
4.
smarts are a 3. Oh no, my highest smarts are a 2.
Right.
Okay.
So you could use your 2 4s.
Use my 2 4s.
So which one do you want to go to?
Whichever one's the furthest because it makes it easier for you guys.
There. So you're gonna take a radiation.
Puppy's gonna get radiation.
Who's
So
dated puppy?
He's gonna be Jack.
so you spent these 2. So now you're searching for 2. So you're gonna draw 2 food cards.
2 food cards.
And you're gonna pick 1.
Be good stuff with no radiation. Be
Stuff and
dog
things. Stuff
food.
and things. Stuff and things.
Let the dog find the dog
The
food.
dog.
The dog. Just what I needed, lunchbox. Oh, I don't even need to pick. Do you want lizard meat?
Mmm.
Feed 1 survivor. That survivor gains 1 biohazard.
Or
Or would you like just what I needed, lunchbox feeds all survivors in your squad, and those survivors gain 1 health.
yeah, yeah.
So lizard meat.
Yes, lizard meat. We're taking the lizard meat.
I can go back.
And you need to grab a token.
2
Damn.
zombies.
Zambies.
So are those fresh zombies or rotten
Where's the-
zombies?
Rotten zombies.
Are they?
I think they're rotten zombies.
Yeah. They were buried under the ground.
Yeah, they're on.
Okay, where did they go? Just right next adjacent?
So Anne,
Jason.
can you put?
Good thing you saved that Z. Now you can kill one of them and knock the other one down.
It'll still attack her though.
Yeah, well,
Next round, right? Unless one of you come saves me.
it's fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
So you got a point.
I get a point. That's good enough.
So I moved already and Aaron moved already. So the only person that can save you is.
all the way on the other side of the
And
world.
only move 3 spaces.
And also, who is it?
George.
Gorsh. Gorsh.
There's no
Gorsh.
points for searching, right?
No.
No.
So
Oh, you don't need dice. Sorry.
4.
No, you're gonna have him mark out his own. This is not a good idea.
6, and I got another 6. And look, guys, we got
5.
3 6s.
A 6. A 4.
These are really good. Did you verify?
That's fine. It'll be great.
He's got 2 cameras in there. Is that so that they can catch each of his widow's peaks?
It's stereoscopic.
Oh gosh.
And a 5.
stereoscopic Josh. So he's got physical depth for the making up of the lack of his emotional depth.
That makes sense. I'm
So
having
where can I get in 4 spaces?
to the other side of
1,
the house.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can get to the other side of the house.
You need the shoes.
Yeah.
Well, it's because Millie lost the foot, and she had a speed of 5, and she started a speed of 4.
So you can go 4 spaces, so that way next turn you can go and possibly kill something that pops up.
Okay. And then
He's enjoying the air conditioning. That's what he's doing. He's like, it's a warm
You-
night out.
You guys take care of the zombies.
I'll just make sure this window's fine. He's looking out the window angstfully. He's just like,
All right. So Anne gets attacked now.
yeah, Anne gets attacked. Now the zombie stands up and he attacks you. So Anne, you're going to take 1 damage, but you need to roll 2 d6s, and any Z's that you get are going to be a critical wound. Crit, 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 crit. A 1 to 2,
crits!
no crit. So you're going to take 1 damage. So I'm assuming you want that to go to your armor.
Yes, the armor goes from 7 to 6.
Okay.
That's the end of the zombie's turn, and we are in the final round.
Yeah. I was wondering why did I spend all my AP on last time, and it was to heal you up. I wanted to make sure I actually healed someone.
Yeah.
All right, so it is the round 4 now. So we
Final
got
round.
no round 5 is the final round.
Oh, it's only 4?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh,
What's
that's
your answer?
cool, man. That's
yeah,
really cool.
we're kicking ass and taking
I
names. We're here to kick some butt and chew some bubble gum.
Josh
Nicole
wants to
doesn't allow there to
say
be any bubble gum to be eaten. in the
hi,
house.
heroic logic. He
I
wants
do.
to say
I do.
hi.
I meant to say, please roll.
Heroic logic.
He's not
Hey,
so
heroic
good with
logic.
the English. It's getting me now with the new camcorder setup, with chatbot being there and the camcorder being there. I'm trying really hard to look at you guys.
I'm trying so hard.
Just so you know, there was a bubblegum machine in the original Zpoc.
I want to get it.
You could chew bubblegum
Nice.
if there was nothing else around to.
Could you retrofit a bubblegum dispenser to shoot out bubblegum balls?
Yeah.
Dan, do you want to go
That'd
first
be easy.
and kill that zombie and search?
Yes.
So also we should keep in mind what everyone's victory points are, so we can make sure we hit their next perk levels. So myself and Anne each need 2 to get to the next perk level.
How are we gonna
I need
get...
2 to get to my next level.
Nobody cares about you. You're in like 900 first place, 900
Does
points
Switch
away.
even have a first level?
Yes, they're on
They're
the first one right now.
That was not good.
Why not? What you got?
That was not good at all.
You don't. But look, Anne. This is a search food and this is a search food, so you don't need to move far.
Right, and you're next to the thing that you need to attack.
Okay, so
You have a Z.
So kill it.
So kill
So
it.
kill it.
okay.
Give yourself 1 victory point.
Well, do I want to use my Z or do I want to use a 5?
Whatever's lower.
But I'd have to use 2 dice to do the 5.
And then
I
you won't
need
have anything to
2.
search.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I would
All
just
right.
use the 5.
Z.
So then you're gonna use one of your 1s, I'm assuming, to go to the other search location.
I'm gonna get another radiation.
Correct, Mundo. And remember, you get a damage when you get a radiation.
Damage, but I can take it to my defense.
No.
You have to take that too.
You take it to the face. And then you are going to search. So I'm assuming you're using your 2 for searching, right?
Correct.
All right. So you use your 2 for searching. You draw
Food?
2 food cards and you pick 1. Hopefully you get another just what you needed. That would
Yeah,
be really
man,
nice.
that'd be really good.
Just what I needed.
I was only asking for dog food.
You are dog food.
Maybe
Nope.
that's
Biohazard or radiation, guys.
Radiation.
Radiation.
Yeah. So we got some radiated carrots. And now you search. You get a zombie.
The zombies are all in the food. That's where they were.
They're hungry. So we need a stinky zombie. And look at that. You have enough dice now to actually kill it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I do, because I have an AP of 4 and I have a 3 and 2 1s, which I can use. What?
Or you could go to the other search thing and I can kill it.
She doesn't want
I
to
need
get...
a victory
Oh,
point.
you need 1 point? Yeah, that's fine. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Fine.
Is that
It'll be fine.
acceptable?
It'll be great.
Not really, but it's fine.
And I still have a 1. So I can
Is this our
still
last round?
No.
move here.
Okay, there's one more.
Yeah, there's one more.
I'm gonna take another radiation, because all the radiation. If we get something that cures radiation, guys.
The radiation is
It's fine.
It's
You
fine.
take-
But I have to
Just-
take damage.
Right,
Once.
but you
The one you
use
get.
it to buy mutation perks.
That's right. Okay, so and I can.
Biohazard's the one that keeps stacking.
I'll search next time. So you guys
Biohazard's
find
the gift that keeps on giving.
you
Correct.
guys find something else to occupy your times with.
All right. So, Aaron, do you want to go next?
You are orange.
I am orange and glad.
I kind of want you to go so I can get healed. Because there's nothing to do next to you, right?
Right.
He's got to search because he's got the biohazard. No, you have the biohazard mask.
I have the
He can do either.
Yeah, I can do either. So I rolled a 3, a 3, a 5, and a Z. So, you're not adjacent to me, and that's the problem.
But maybe you could go search and then get adjacent to him. You should have let him.
You were here, by the way. No, we're fine.
No,
Okay.
and then she used her last one die to move to the
Yeah,
other
she
search.
used her
And then I took the
Oh,
radiation for it.
I'd rather you didn't do that.
Why?
Because then I can go and search there.
No, because I can search this next time, and you guys can get this stuff. Because I can't get the biohazard.
What stuff?
The armory.
There's no stuff here.
There's no stuff there?
Already
No.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, well, okay, so whatever, you have your dice. That's fine. Where else could I go, though? Do you want to... What, there's the other search thing? Is that what...
I could go search this armory. That's fine. The only thing is that I'm not going to be able to I have to spend one of these dice to move over and touch you, so I could heal you.
Okay.
And then I'd need to spend another die to move over here, and then I need to spend dice to actually heal you.
And-
So I wouldn't be able to actually wind up searching anything.
But if you heal, so if you move to him, we'll use the 3 to move, heal him twice,
Yeah.
then move the other 3 to get there, and then next turn you can do your search.
I still actually wouldn't be on the space.
You can still move and search. Like, you don't need that
Oh,
much.
okay, well, is it... So do you want me to go... If I go first, where am I headed towards, though? Right,
The
there's-
armory over here?
That
Well, you
has
could-
radiation on it, right?
you could-
You're
Right.
ignoring the radiation?
Yeah, but there's nothing with a biohazard for you to ignore unless you go all the way over here.
there.
Actually, that wouldn't be bad for you to go this way.
Can you make it there?
No, but he could get closer so we could search it next round.
So you could stop here, but
we
he
can segment
can't.
our turns.
Right, that's the... Well, is that we can't mix and match our turn. Like, I can't take part
what's
of my
your
turn.
movement?
6.
So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then I could actually go and search here.
Because I'm adjacent to that?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to move there?
Yeah, there's nothing else for you to do this turn.
And then yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Unless you've got any other latent abilities that you want to use.
No, because I can't. In your action pool, no, there's nothing else for me to do. That's
Okay.
fine.
So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. I ignore that radiation. Actually, no. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to go through the radiation because I want to take 1 radiation on Jennifer, just in case there's a good mutate ability for her.
Okay, take your 1 damage.
I take a damage. That's fine. It'll be fine.
No, she has 2 biohazards on her.
Oh, I thought it was just 1.
No, it's 2. That's that normal. She has 2 on her.
Speak up a little bit. You don't have to whisper.
The mic is all the way over there.
And I like how he gets mad instead of trying to just correct it.
No.
Salty.
For the record, Jennifer followed up checking it to see if her character was dead or not. It said you were still living, and she wanted to let you know that she wanted to make sure you realized that it's not that she doesn't care. She really can't be here tonight to watch.
I think it's so cute that she cares enough that she's like, I can't really watch it, but I really want to check in. That was
Yeah.
very cool. That was very cool. Am I gonna meet her at Gen Con?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
So I've got a smarts of 2, so I'm going to spend my 3 here to search. So give me 2 tokens, and that's an armory.
That's an armory. Okay.
So I pick 2, keep 1. Well, I got the nightstick. And I got sports pads.
Ooh.
So the nightstick we saw already, and the sports pads isn't a weapon. And it gives you the charge ability, so move your squad 2 space. I need that, I'm really slow. I'm going to take this one. And I upped my defense by 2. So you could let Jennifer know that I gave her some football shoulder pads.
Awesome.
So that ups my defense by 2.
That's good.
And then I get to... I got 1 zombie that spawns.
Do you have anything left to kill it?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're good.
I good.
Uh, leave it? Because it's going to attack?
I don't want the damage.
Can-
Josh,
Can I get there?
1, 2, 3, 4. You sure can. So
Alright,
can I
so
have a stinky zombie, please?
Josh can do something?
He sure can help. You can certainly try. So that happens, and then I'm going to spend these 2 to heal Aaron for 4. So 2 and 2 if you want to distribute it.
Well, I was gonna make you heal me again next time.
I need to heal myself. I'm down to 4 health with Jennifer.
All next turn you can just do heals for everyone.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Josh.
Hopefully do 4 heals.
Okay, so it's your turn, Josh. What is the stuff that you have?
Somebody's got to go. Then it's gonna have to be Carl.
Alright,
Coral.
I could actually heal a bunch of people.
How do you heal?
If I kill off Millie, my person with a missing foot, she wouldn't even die. I can give 5 of her health to people. Actually, no, I can do it twice. And kill her, so I give away 6 health.
How does
He
that
wants to
happen?
kill her so that way she gets rid of her lost foot. Like, it gets rid of that. She's a hamper to the team.
Doesn't she have the stink too? With the Doom Tracker?
No, that's not her.
That's my character. We need to get rid of the Mark of the Horde for my
That's it.
character.
Alright, so we rolled a 2, a 6, a 3,
3.
a 3,
Okay.
6, and a 5.
And a 5. Okay, so you are 1, 2, 3 spaces away from the zombie. So I'm assuming you want to use your 3 to get to that?
Yeah, sure.
So you use your 3, 1, 2, 3, and you are next to the zombie. So you're...
Beat him with a shovel.
So that's 6. So go ahead and up him 1 point on the Doom Tracker. You get rid of that. So you've still got a 2, a 3, a 5, and a Z. Is there anything that you can do that would be helpful? Now, do you want to kill your character?
I can wait one more turn to do it.
I mean, if you're next to me, I could use the health.
Yeah, move me 2 more spots.
Which direction?
Like, so I'm next to both of you guys.
1, 2.
So I can heal the group because it says I could just spend up to 5 health to spread it around.
Okay. No, I need 5 more health to get to my max of 9.
Okay. I could use a little bit of health of my guys.
That's your max though, and Aaron's got
Aaron's like-
a 2. What are you worried about your max for when somebody's got a 2?
Because then I could spend my next turn healing him up.
7 points?
Or I could heal myself and it'd be easier. So yeah, heal
Sure.
heal Aaron.
I'm going to do that next turn.
It is
That
next
means-
turn, right?
Not yet. We still
Or
have-
does Anne have to go?
No,
Everyone
No,
went.
we all went.
Okay.
It's just time. He still has actions this turn, but he's choosing not to use it because he says he hates you.
That makes sense.
Is there any other latent abilities that you want to do, Joshua?
No, there's nothing else.
Okay, so it's our turn now. This is the last round. So
Wait, first, the zombies go.
Yeah, first the zombies go.
Okay.
Oh. So as a reminder, this is the last round. We want to make sure we leave no zombies left. Otherwise, they're going to count towards us on the Doom Tracker. But that's not really that bad because the Doom Tracker doesn't really... As long as we don't get to 30, it's going to reset after we leave in the truck.
Right.
So it's not a huge deal. I would like to get 2 more victory points to get me to the next perk level. So if we can make that happen, that would be fantastic.
The most opportune place to get zombies now is after I search. So do you want me to go first to see if I can pop up zombies? Then Josh can go. You'd probably be
You're
the last
too
person to
far
go.
away from me. Well, I've got this charge ability, so actually Aaron's probably going to be the best person to bring up zombies
I
for me to
thought
kill.
you were healing
Okay.
first.
Yeah, but so you would heal first.
I thought Matt was also just going to heal. You were going to try to kill something?
Right. I'd like to get 2 victory points. So Aaron, or Josh, if you want to go first, distribute your health, kill your character. Aaron, then you can go search. Then I can divvy my stuff up, and then Anne, you can search, and then we'll be a big happy family.
Yay!
Does that make sense?
Nope.
Okay. Perfect. And break. Go team.
Clear as
I don't know what
mud.
happened, but there's 13 zombies on the board, and we lost.
Okay. It doesn't matter what I roll, because I need 2 ones to kill off Millie.
Okay, so you're killing Millie.
I get to distribute
Can we have a funeral?
6 health.
I'd like if somebody said some words.
We used our shovels to beat her and made a grave at the same time.
Oh my
The
gosh!
shovel crew just took care of her.
No, you made her dig her own grave.
No, she was the one with the nail board.
Oh.
She didn't. She could have dug it with the nail board.
That would be even worse. They made her dig it with the nail board while they're just leaning on their shovels.
That's so
So-
morbid.
I
That
need
was great for sure.
That's something.
I
Do you
need
know?
3 health myself.
Okay,
to go
so
up to max.
Aaron, you're going to get 3 health to distribute amongst your characters.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are you at?
5s.
5s for all 3?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So she's dead. R.I.P. in peace.
R.I.P. and peace, my ears.
Are you... That's all you're doing on your turn?
Is there anywhere for me to move?
Not really.
Just
Even if you did, you wouldn't be able to do anything. So.
I'm gonna go in the house, take a nap.
So says that Maddie is even more disturbed.
Yep.
So Aaron, your turn.
Millie just like ripped out her heart and gave it to Maddie. Be like, here,
Oh.
eat this, be healthy.
He did.
That was a bad roll, Aaron.
Yeah, it wasn't so great.
I mean, you don't need to go far. You need to move 2 spaces.
I need to move 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Matt Josh is hanging on. Don't leave me.
So you move 2 spaces there, and then that's a resources.
Okay, I got 3 smarts.
So you're gonna draw 3. Un, deux, trois, and keep 1. I think this is the first time we've actually gone for resources.
You know-
This is really nice. We should have been doing this for a while now.
Yeah. I was a little concerned.
Well, I don't
when...
think we killed everything in like the first.
No,
Yeah.
we
2
didn't.
turns
We just-
before.
We went beast mode on this. We're expert zombie hunters right now.
Oh, we needed gas, didn't we?
Yes, we do need gas. We need fuel.
Wait,
Smokes.
Requires a lighter, counts as food.
What? How?
Roll the ammo, discard on a click. So you could smoke for.
Yeah, you could smoke instead
Instead
of
of
eating.
How did you get back inside?
Julie,
Yes.
whose idea was that?
No, we don't have a
And
light.
are they a smoker?
That's right.
Otherwise, we would have made the trash can kitchen.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll
Yes,
take. So I'll take the
that,
fuel then.
and So yes.
All right, so you're searching for the zombies now. So
Is that? That's bad. Actually, you have the wasteland cards built in there, don't you?
We have a couple
Yeah.
random ones.
So you have some of the wasteland cards because I will say the wasteland cards are a little more like they're edgier.
Really?
Live society.
so Aaron,
There's a little bit more.
Aaron, I'd like it if you could leave 2 of these zombies for me to
Well,
deal
that
with.
stinks.
Why, you want to kill him?
He wants 2 victory points.
I need 2 victory points too.
No, you don't need 2 victory points because you already have 3 perks. I don't understand what your guys' mentality is with F you all, give me all the stuff. You're the worst at co-op games.
I'm sorry, didn't I let you get to the next victory point level?
Remember that time that you made me help you in Galapagos and then you shot both Nicole and I in the face and
You
you ran off
deserve
the
it.
island?
I'm so happy.
Is there something else down in that corner that I could spawn more zombies?
In all honesty, Aaron, I really don't need any more victory points if you want to deal with it, just because then I can heal more, and I just need the 1 perk to get rid of the Mark of the Horde.
What 1 perk? Is it like a specific one?
the
It's
lizard one.
within the,
Yeah.
the currently showing ones.
But if I don't kill them, that's the only thing that I can see is that if I kill them, then you can heal more.
Yeah, so you can kill him. Go for it. That's compromise.
I was really concerned when Julie put my smarts as 3. I thought she was trying to tell me something. But I'm looking at the current characters that are out.
That's actually good.
Actually pretty good smarts.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Parents who speed are like, yeah, there's only, I think it's 4 is the absolute best.
I feel much better about this.
I mean, you shouldn't,
Yeah.
but...
And then I have a 2. I can't do anything with a 2.
So you killed all 3 zombies?
Pretty
No,
good.
I only killed 2 of them.
You only
really?
killed 2.
Oh, Ron.
I needed a 3 to move there, right?
Yeah, you needed 3 to move there.
Or I needed
You needed 2. You needed 2 to
and then a 3 to search,
Yeah.
and then a 4 AP4 and AP4, and there's no way for me to get
Okay.
to otherwise split that up.
So you could move 2 spaces away just in case I don't wind up killing him. He won't hurt you. Right? No, he'll still be in range of you because he's got 3 movement. You can just stand there.
I can move next to you. Can I get adjacent to you?
Oh, so you want more health? I see how it is.
Well,
But yes, you could do that if you wound up getting
I need-
adjacent to me.
Right, then it would save you from having to move.
Yeah. You can't get adjacent to me though. I'm
He
orange.
gets that 1 free space too.
Oh,
I do
that's
get a
true.
free space, so I need 3. Can I do it in 3?
Yep.
Great, let's do that.
Aaron, can I see the sheet? please?
1, 2, 3. So you're chilling over here. Okay, so it's my turn.
Wait!
What?
Never mind. I was gonna be like, what if I get zombies when I search?
Oh god, that was horrible.
I bumped your elbow. You wanna reroll?
Did everyone else go?
No, I didn't go. Everybody else did.
Okay.
Just doing.
Josh, can you do something about that? Thanks. Josh went already though.
Yep.
Look at you. No, leave poor Lucy alone.
Do something about it.
Josh, what are you doing to that poor cat?
Abusing him.
He's not really abusing the cat.
Yeah, no, he's not really abusing the cat. Just disclaimer.
I just make the cat faces because I feel like I'm a cat.
So if I don't, here's the thing: if I don't kill that zombie, then
Doom tracker.
the Doom Tracker, but one of us is going to get points.
So can't you just use the 3 and use your fighter thing and not take any damage from it?
I have to be adjacent to him, so I have to spend
Can't
another
you
die to
move one?
move. I want to heal as much as possible, is what I'm
possible.
getting at. Let's see.
Good job, Aaron.
So I can heal twice right now. That's as best as I can do. So we'll do that. We will do that. Okay, so I'm going to spend a Z to attack. Oh wait, that's 2 less hit, but no, that still wouldn't help. So I'm using a Z to attack with the Cinder Block on a chain. It's got a range of 2, so I'm going to kill this zombie. I get 1 victory point for that. Then I'm going to use another Z and then a 2 and a 1 combined. No, that doesn't let me heal again. I messed something up here. I made a poo.
That's right. The zombie's got to be dead.
Zombie doesn't have to be dead. He just means the Doom tracker goes up 1.
Someone gets damage and then has a 1 in 6 chance of getting credited.
Oh, the zombie does need to be dead.
Yeah. So I'm only going to be able to attack to heal once.
You want to heal yourself. That's fine. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Alright, so yeah, I'm going to heal myself for 2. And then I'm going to stay where I am. So, Anne, you go deal with your stuff. Have fun.
Thank you. I'm going to roll my dice. Good rolls, good rolls.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Bucks and whammies.
So I see a bunch of 1s there.
Do you see a bunch of ones? I see 2
I have 2 6s, 2 4s, and 2 1s.
Can I use my 2 1s to search? Can I use 2 dice to search?
Julie?
Sorry.
May I use 2 dice to search?
So we have to practice somebody else. What was your question?
May I use 2 dice to search?
You may use it. Interesting. We don't have a multiples for search per se. It's supposed to be on 1 die up to your smarts.
Okay.
So
Damn.
your choice there is what's your max smarts 2?
2.
You could either choose just draw the top card by using the 1, or use one of your 4s to have a draw 2, pick 1.
What's the max zombies that are going to pop out?
3, I think.
Four.
Oh. So yes, I would use one of your 1s to search then.
Stinky. Okay. We're going to use one of the 1s to search.
So just draw good.
It's a food one?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
food. Draw good, Anne. There you go. Preserved food feeds 1 survivor.
That was pretty good.
I'm proud of you, Anne. I don't know why there was preserved food buried in the garden, but has Granny been in the garden a little too much?
Granny, the Alzheimer's sets in. She thinks the garden's the refrigerator. What happens to the best of us.
So
All right.
pick 1 now.
1, 2, or 3.
5.
1, 2, or 3.
1.
Legitimate idea. So Anne the pears out once the garden because she thought that's where they belonged and we were being rude. Not letting the onion. So the way that happened.
2 zombies.
2's not bad.
So Anne, you get 2 stinky zombies next to you,
2.
and you
I
are going
got
to
2
use
next
your
to me.
attack to attack them, right?
That
'Cause
is correct. I got all the Z's, so I'm gonna just hit him with my golf club twice.
All right, so
4.
give yourself 2 victory points there, and that's it. There's
That
no
was
more
a
zombies
really
left.
good round.
That's the end of the 5th round. Wow, we did really good. I think we hit all but 2 search locations.
We did really good. I mean, I came out with a lot of radiation and I took some damn.
The one on the other side.
I came out
yeah.
of this fight better than I went into it.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And that's because of my healing.
Yep, it is.
I healed a lot.
We got a lot of food and like good food too. Like we got one with the radiated food, but
Are you
like
smelling it?
Yes.
my nose itches. I was smelling.
How does it smell?
Is it a scratch and sniff?
All right, so that means that it is the day phase now. So if we can take that Doom Tracker board and bring it over here. Actually, first we do our
Perks.
our perks, right, Julie?
Ooh,
Yeah.
All right, so get that perk deck out,
Take care of these.
and let's give everyone a refresher of what was up last time.
Wait.
Hopefully it's these 5 cards.
We get to relocate the lookout tower, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so then I'm gonna put this stuff here.
and then if we spend enough resources, we could take it with us on the truck.
That's right. We definitely because we need to make a bed in order to bring lookout tower with us.
Ooh.
I think we said that that's what we wanted to do.
Oh, there's a really good one in here. I'll show that one last. But so there's Garbage Belly. This is spend a radiation to get this perk. Eat anything. You take no ill effects from eating food, and then you're smelly. So -1 talk for your entire squad.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'm so okay with that. Eat everything and never shower. It's my
We've
life.
got Eagle Eyes, so that's spend 1 radiation to get this perk. Basic attacks with firearm weapons deal +1 damage.
So, Aaron, you're just going to stack that again because you already have someone with Eagle Eye, right?
I could give it to my other person.
Could.
Or stack it with the one person, and they'll just be ridiculous.
Shoot all the things.
Arachnid Awareness. So spend a radiation to get this perk. When attacked by zombies, roll 2d6s. If your roll is higher than the zombies' roll, your squad takes half damage from the horde rounded up.
Oh man, that's really good.
Then there's Lizard Blood. I'm taking this.
This is the one to get rid of the
yes.
Doom
Yeah,
Checker.
so remove a critical wound from a survivor and heal to max HP when you take this perk. So I'm going to take that right now. And I'm going to heal the Mark of the Horde, get that out of there. So now we're not going to increase the Doom Tracker by 3. And she goes up to max health, which is 7.
What happens with that critical wound? Does it go back into like the deck?
So,
The Mark of the Horde?
yes.
So it gets shuffled in or does it go to the bottom?
Ask Julie, she's here.
Hey, Julie.
Yeah.
For the mark, he just used lizard blood to get rid of the Mark of the Horde, so it gets rid of his critical wound. What happens with that critical wound? Does it go to a discard pile? Does it get shuffled back into the pile?
Discard.
Discard. Oh, that's cool. I mean,
Okay.
it's out of the game. That's awesome.
This one might be my favorite one here, by the way. So I get backed up to here, so that was my last perk. I'm 0 there. So training, chef. Once per afternoon step, you may feed 2 survivors with 1 food, and we apply the effects to both survivors.
Requires trash can kitchen.
Oh, we don't have the trash can kitchen. But that's a good speculative one for the future. And so, Aaron, we need one more card to replace the ones that we had drawn there, and if you could fan those out on the table. And then finally, there's Strider, +2 movement. Anne?
Where do you want me to do? Run all over the place?
Oh, I'm just
Well,
saying,
if you gave that to Hammy Ham
yeah,
Viking Boy there.
you increase your squad movement to, what, 8? Yeah.
Which is, I know it's Rozzy, it's Jack. I'm sorry.
Actually, so if we're playing with the rule that we can give the dog shoes,
If you gave the chucks to...
you can then get another pair of shoes. Oh, we didn't get the other pair of shoes.
No,
Otherwise,
we
I'd say
didn't.
you could increase your squad movement to 9.
Zoomy.
All right, so those are all the abilities that we have for sale there. So, guys, purchase what you want. Aaron, you've got 4 perks you can buy.
Why don't you go twice?
Well, you want the Strider one, right? For
She doesn't necessarily want it. And then everyone else has... Well, I'm sorry, Anne, you have 2. Josh, you have 1.
Okay. There's nothing on the board that I particularly care for right now.
I want the Eagle Eye one.
So you want to buy the Eagle Eye now?
Yes.
Okay, so you buy Eagle Eye, you drop down to there. And what's the next card, please, Anne? Or Aaron, one of the 2.
You get rid of that radiation.
Scaly Hide.
Scaly Hide. Spend a radiation to get this perk. +2 body armor, -1 movement.
Not me. I don't want to lose movement.
That wouldn't be bad for your other character.
Me?
Yeah.
You
because
guys
for
need to
Steven.
not lose movement.
Oh, that's true. That wouldn't... I mean, I spent my radiation. I have no more perks available, so that wouldn't be a bad one to leave there.
Yeah.
Because that would increase my group's armor by 2, and it wouldn't affect my group's movement speed.
Yeah.
That's good. So we might leave that there. So does anyone else want to buy anything?
Aaron?
You can speculatively train to be a chef for when we get a trash can kitchen.
When we get a trash can kitchen.
Because you've got the skills to burn right now.
That's fine.
And you want the card that lets you eat whatever you want?
Yes, I do.
I mean, you can take that now. And see what,
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was waiting to see.
who you give it to? I think you should give it to the dog.
You know, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like thematically.
It sure
Does the dog need to eat?
And he's smelly. It's like when Jack farts.
Have you been around my dog?
Oh. It's special.
Ask Josh.
It smells horrible all the time.
Yeah,
Even after a bath.
She's a smelly dog. So you get dropped down by 1. And what's the next perk card there?
Did Josh buy one or not?
No,
No.
I haven't seen anything I care for yet.
Firearms +1.
Melee.
So if anyone's got 2 firearms, the BB gun is up for grabs. Josh, do you have 2 firearms or no?
I have no firearms.
Oh.
I'm all badly here. I'm the shovel crew.
And do you have any firearms?
Prince Riley's got 1 firearm.
What's the, what was the good thing about the BB gun?
If you have
Quick
3
reload.
firearms, it gives +2 range. So you've got 5 range with it.
So if he took that with his Eagle Eye person, he'd be doing 3 damage
At 5 range.
at 5 range with AP.
4.
And I
He's
don't
got
know-
the Red Rider BB gun.
Yeah, he's got
Oh,
it.
you
right?
ready?
I mean, but like,
So he could either snipe it or do stabby shooting. Wouldn't be bad either
Well,
way.
I could put the BB gun on the other character.
Right.
Because
So you,
we don't have any. Well, we picked up gas, but I think we need to use it to make the truck.
yeah,
So I don't have any gas for the thing.
for the Super Soaker of Doom.
Right.
I mean, that's up to you, whatever you guys want to do. So, Aaron, you've got 3 more perks. Josh and Ann, you've got 1 perk each.
I'll take the firearms.
The
Or is
+1 firearm skill?
Yeah.
Okay, so +1 firearms. So we need another skill card or perk card, please.
Firearms is sick. What's your firearm right now?
5,000.
So this is first aid +1. I would like that if that got left up
yes.
for me, because then I could heal more in 1 round. I'd also like another survivor, because then I roll more dice and that's more shots of healing.
No.
So
I think that you killed off a survivor. You don't have a 3rd survivor. I think that you should get the next survivor.
okay. So what does everyone else want though?
I can't see.
So we've got the yeah, just whatever. That works too.
Sorry, guys. I think that should get left for you because it's not useful for any of us.
The first
We
aid.
can reset the perk deck if we want.
There's 2 good ones that are there though, and we're trying to save them for my
I know,
characters.
just
So
saying.
that's
I'm gonna take Strider.
okay. So you're gonna get +2 movement with ham hands, and then we need the next perk card. And you've got no more perks to buy.
That's correct.
So we've got another scaly hide. There's currently 2 scaly hides out.
So that's tough and slower.
You get +2 body armor, and you're 2 slower. Does anyone want that?
I mean, theoretically, I could take it now and not affect my group speed. But I don't know if something happens in the future, like if I end up with different survivors. I don't know if I necessarily want to stick. Actually, I can't because I don't have any radiation on the character to take that.
So, Anne, you could actually give
And
this.
Already took.
I'm out of perks.
Oh, you're out of perks. That's right.
Can you just not take a perk?
That's a good question, Julie. Can you just not take a perk if you don't want to?
Yeah.
So does your position stay on the tracker, or do you lose your points?
You would lose points regardless.
Okay.
Or we reset it because we have what four
Correct.
perks that we could buy still. It seems silly. Like if it was like if it was just me with one thing.
Actually, no. You can discard and recard up once per.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet. But you're trying to keep some.
Oh, yeah. You've got 3 left. Yeah.
And
And I got 1 now. So there's-
Yeah. There's plenty there.
oh, I moved.
These get shuffled back in.
Those go in the discard pile, I believe, right? Julie, the cards that get wiped, those go in a discard pile, not shuffled in, right? Okay.
Right.
Where is that meat?
It's open, empty, and then you reshuffle.
So we need 5 new perk cards.
All right, 1,
Alright, so this is a mutation, Psychokinesis. Spend a radiation. The survivor may use their smarts instead of their melee or firearm skills whenever applicable.
That would have been good for her if she had mutation.
Ah.
She has 4 smarts.
Next up.
I think I might. Well, I'll let you go through them, but I might take.
Mechanics +1. I'm assuming you want that, Aaron?
He's already got 4. I don't know. Do I need more than
Or
4?
he can fix everything by himself. So that's in there. Then we also have a mutation, Ham-Fisted. You may spend your radiation to get this perk.
Guys, that's a good skill. I'm just saying.
Next up, we have Talk +1. A true salesman that can pitch anything. And then finally, we've got another mutation, and that's the Arachnid Awareness. So that's the roll 2 dice, and if you're higher than the zombie, then you take half damage. So does anyone have one in particular that they want? So plus mechanics, plus talk, ham-fisted, arachnid awareness, or psychokinesis.
Psychokinesis.
Okay. Taking your psychokinesis there, and then we need the next perk card, please, Ann. And Aaron moves down 1 spot. Oh, look, another first aid. So that'll be available next time around as well. So Josh, you get 1. Aaron, you get 2. What would you like?
Aaron, anything else you want, or?
You might as well take the mechanics. I mean, the mechanics are the talk.
That's fine. I can take the mechanics. The issue was that we didn't send anybody with Carl the one time, so he could have used 4 dice, but it was only his dice that we had. So that's fine.
Someone else wants to start upping their mechanics, like Josh, you could start upping your mechanics on your other one, so she'll have 3.
I mean, we only need 1 person. We just have to send other people with them
in case they die. I'm looking at it as like backup plan perspective.
Right now he's at 4, so this would be 5.
That's excessive. You can go up to 3.
Go up to 3.
I could have 5 talk.
That seems excessive as well.
Do we need somebody with, like, is there a hard...
I should go up to 5 talk too.
Is there some kind of difficult challenge?
Neither of you want ham-fisted as dual wielding.
What's the text on ham-fisting?
Ham-fisting is...
You can't do firearms.
You may spend 1 radiation to get this perk. You may equip and use 2 melee weapons. The second weapon's basic attack costs +1 AP. So if you have like 2 really cool unique abilities, I could see that being really handy.
Yeah. But I don't need a second one.
Okay, so let's pick something because we can't just sit here all night.
We're gonna sit here all night.
So many choices. Shopping is
So which would you rather have, 5 talk or 5 mechanics?
5 mechanics, I guess. They build more complicated things and we get bad rolls.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so 5 mechanics. There you go.
Here's a new one.
Boop. So Aaron, you get dropped down 1. You each have 1 left. Now we have a mutation. This is another garbage belly.
Sure, I'll take it.
That's not a bad one right there. So you lose a talk from that.
Well, that was my talkie character.
And then another psychokinesis. So what do you want, Josh?
The talk. Just give it to him and let's move on.
Yeah, Josh needs to talk better.
This little sneaky girl needs to talk better?
You need to talk better as a person.
You, Joshua.
Personally, you. There you go. All right, so now it's time to...
These are the ones that are
Go
staying.
on top.
Right. So now it's time to send everyone on their merry way. So I have the first player token?
Yep.
Cool. So my number 1 is Jennifer. She's got special stuff, though. So hers is, while guarding in the morning step, the survivor may pay 1 heart to reduce the Doom Tracker by an additional 1. I don't really care, because if we're going to leave on the truck, the Doom Tracker doesn't matter.
Nope.
So I'm not going...
As long as Doom Tracker doesn't get the 30, if 20 zombies show up next...
Any number of survivors may be assigned to rest. Each resting survivor gains 2 HP. Also moves the Doom Tracker up 1. This is a good opportunity for us to really... We need to get the truck done.
And me to rest.
And we need to rest. What do we have?
I'm going to rest with Jennifer.
What do we have? What are we missing to make the truck?
We got the gas. I think we have everything now.
Why don't
it
we...
doesn't hurt to scavenge, though.
Let's...
Right. So
do you want to scavenge now, or do you want to take the rest?
Well, my characters are full health.
Yeah, we should scavenge as well. We should probably send 4 people to scavenge because it's going to give us an ability to possibly get another survivor.
I just want to take a moment to explain the difference between the night stage and the day stage for the characters.
Yeah.
So on each of the character cards, you have the front I hate you. This is your
Night phase.
night phase. So these are all what you're using when you're battling the zombies. This
Is your day phase, and it's got stuff where if you are on guard duty, you draw a resource for him. Mine for Jennifer is the one saying you may spend a health to get an additional reduction on the Doom tracker, stuff like that. So I would say it's still a good opportunity for you to go on guard duty.
Yeah.
Just because resources are bueno.
Yep. So I'm going to be putting Bjorn on guard duty.
Okay. So then.
Don't forget, we can put up to 2 additional people on guard duty.
Oh, that's so cool because Prince Riley also
Has the guard. We got the guard tower.
has Lucky.
Okay. So Aaron, where are you putting your? I already did.
I went crafting.
Okay. So Josh, where are you putting yours?
My first character is gonna go
Scavenging.
scavenge.
Okay. So then second character, I am going to go scavenging with her because she's at full health. She's got 1 crit. I mean,
We need how many craft spots are there? 3? Like we just need to send people to help with the dice pool.
So I have more. Yeah.
yeah, I'll go there because I'm not particularly helpful in any one specific area with her. So, unless there's medic stuff. She's actually high in medic, so I'm gonna send her on the
I'm
scavenger
gonna send my second character
just in case.
because she's yeah.
Okay, so Anne, what's your second character going to?
Okay, so here's the thing. I have Prince, whose full health is 7. So if I send him to go rest, I get +2. However, he also has Lucky. So what I'm doing is I'm sacrificing 1 additional a resource card for 2 health.
I think that's worth it because I can heal you. Not now, but during the night phase, I can heal you with my 1 character.
So then he should go on guard duty.
Right, guard duty.
Okay.
Resources are good. Aaron, what's your second character doing?
This is my talking one.
This is a must.
Josh,
we
you
ha-
sent your
I
talk.
sent my I have 5 talk, so
On the scavenge one?
yes.
Okay,
So
that's-
don't have anyone with ranged attack though.
Or melee.
Okay.
My
I
melee
have-
sucks.
I
I'll
have
send my
3 melee.
I'll send my last character on scavenging then.
Okay.
Are you resting
But
anybody?
I'm
Didn't you
gonna
have low health?
I have 3 characters with 5
I'm sorry, what are you doing with this one? Crafting?
Crafting.
Crafting.
because we need dice in that pool.
Okay, and I'll get my next character on why I didn't place mine for some reason. I meant to go on crafting with her.
Okay.
So that's yours. I'm sorry, I got the colors confused. Your second character, what are you doing with them?
My second character I have not chosen. She's not very good at anything, so she can just go in crafting if we need the person there.
Do you need health? Or do we need
No,
to
my
craft?
character's at full health.
Okay.
I sacrificed my 1 character to.
Okay, so Aaron, you and Anne are the last 2 people left.
I have Rozzy as an animal.
She has to rest, right?
Has to rest.
Okay, so your dog's resting,
My doggy
Okay,
is
And
resting.
then 3 is going scavenging.
and 3 is going scavenging. Okay. So we're ready to go. So it's scavenging time. So we need the books, and we need to choose direction, right?
That's correct.
Aaron wants to go west.
Go
So-
west, young man.
Yes.
I mean, you can put up a poll, no?
Sure.
Or no, we're just trying to go west everywhere.
I had a thing, but it's 3 points. So unless I do 2 things at the same time, and I already fulfilled my mutation one, right, and got my points for that. That would be on the sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it marked off on the sheet?
I love these rule books.
I only have
I like the storms.
Bell. That completed her
Oh,
thing.
Jennifer
So
Bird
this was a
completed
hit,
hers.
right?
Obviously.
Okay, so well then,
So we need to choose a direction: north, south, east, or west. Never eat soggy waffles.
if I completed it, in theory, I could get an extra ability during the
It's
the
at
day
the end
phase.
of. Do
'Cause
you
I'd
do
get
perk
to-
cards at the day phase,
I
or
don't
you
know
just
because
do it
I
at
get
the
to 5.
Oh, I get 2 points because I gained 2 perk cards. Please.
Or does this just carry over into the next night phase? Is that
This
what
is
it
going to
Yes.
carry over into the next night phase, I believe,
Aha,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
What's
So
it?
Who completed the perk?
I did, Jennifer,
I got Jennifer.
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Okay.
All right, so direction. We're going west or no?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. If
Someone pick, damn it.
Okay, well, if we're picking, then yes, I get points for going west.
Okay,
and because
cool.
we still haven't gotten to that one thing. We've gone there 3 times, and we still haven't got to one.
Okay, so we need a d6 to be rolled, and we've been to what already? We've been to
2,
Grandma's
4, and
house.
5.
Grandma's house, the
Daycare,
daycare,
grandma, and the yard
and
sale.
the yard sale.
We got
Thank
6.
you, Anne.
You're welcome.
Backyard shed.
Wahoo!
Is that what you needed?
Yeah, that's what I needed.
While wandering down a ransacked cul-de-sac, you hit the jackpot. Tucked away behind debris of torn-up cars and an overgrown briar patch is a shed with a lock still on it. Inside is a treasure trove of tools and equipment that someone once lovingly cared for. You are about to celebrate your glorious haul when you hear someone scream, "Horde! Run! Get out of here!" The image of your newfound best friend running towards you, a wave of undead trailing behind, will haunt you for the rest of your short life. If you hadn't just found the mother lode, looking around you see a car that might work, which would carry all of your new loot. There's always the ballistic solution. So, option 1 success, get that car in gear. So separate survivors each pass the following challenges: Mechanics 9 and Melee 9. Or, option 2, aim for their heads and make those shots count. A single survivor must pass Firearms 12.
Well, you could easily pass Firearms 12.
We need 2 survivors to pass what?
Mechanics 9 and Melee 9. So that's respectively. So who's
I've
got Melee?
3 melee. Who's on this?
Bella's on it. I've got 1 Mechanics and 1 Melee.
So you're really useless.
Yeah.
I have...
How many characters do we have?
3. Yeah.
So we get 6 dice.
I have 2 melee or 1 mechanics.
So we can't pass Mechanics.
Yeah, we can't. We don't have the mechanics.
I can use... So, does it... It doesn't say that it has to be... So, Arthur can inspire someone during the day phase. Once per day, you may choose any survivor to inspire. That survivor gains +1 to a skill of your choice until the end of the current phase.
So I'm assuming he patted her on the head before they left.
You go get him, champ.
That makes sense, right, Julie?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And what's your firearm, Aaron,
9,000.
with that character?
4 or 5.
Why don't we just go for the firearm option?
Because option 1 gives you better stuff.
Option 1 but option 2 gives you something that you need.
Why is that? Okay, and what does it say in the beginning of that?
It's like the Sophie's choice.
You get a scrap of fuel.
Right, and how do you get that?
By option 1. Or
Right, option 1.
or
You said
you
option
get-
2.
Yeah, I thought that would be the better thing.
Oh, you know what? That's my fault. I read that incorrectly. You're right. Option 2. Let's shoot him.
Alright, I haven't chat roll dice.
You want to shoot the... Is that what you...
Thank you, Anne. I read that incorrectly.
You were the 2 that are looking at the reward, so what do we want to do? We want to shoot them?
We want to shoot him in the face, yeah. So 6 dice.
We got a 1 and a 3 so far.
I need to get to what? 12?
You
Yeah.
need to get to 12.
Okay.
But how many dice do you have to do it?
A lot.
Another 1.
Another 1.
Oh.
Oh.
A 5.
Okay, that's good. I think that saved us.
A 4.
A 4.
That's great. We're good. We made it. A 3, 5, and 4 is 12.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
We need it!
We did it! Yay!
What happened, Matt?
So, option 2, aim for their heads, make the shots count. So, we shot all the zombies in the face, and we got an additional survivor. So, if we would have done it, we also got +2 resources
Plus 3
and
armory.
+3 armory. That's ridiculous.
So
That's the treasure
okay.
trove.
So, bust out those armory cards. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So we need how many armories?
3 armory cards. That's good.
What was this location?
This was the backyard shed.
This.
Okay, so the first one, we got a golf club.
And has some of this.
Ooh. Why do I have 4 cards?
I only pulled 3.
Oh. What? I must have taken this from you
No.
You definitely pulled 4 cards.
Alright, give me one back that you don't think is important.
Yeah, take that back.
Okay.
So then we got another pole saw. And then we got a replica katana. What this is 1 damage, 4 AP, 2 range, and it's breakable. So you roll a ammo dice, and if discard this weapon and draw 2. If you draw a click, draw 2 scrap. You may also choose to break this weapon at any time, but if you roll a Z, you can do a sneak attack. So it's deal damage to a single target equal to this survivor's sneak.
Sneaky girl!
That would go to the little girl. She's a ninja.
Prerequisite is 3 melee.
I have 3 melee.
Here you go. Sneaky
Yeah,
Girl's
obviously.
got a super scary katana. That's mildly terrifying. I would like to take the pulse off for Jennifer.
Okay. Do you have hand-fisted?
No.
Do you want a second pulse off? Because that'd be truly frightening. I think shoulder pads and 2 pulse offs.
That's really zombie apocalypse style right there. And then we get a new survivor. So let's pull another
You
survivor.
want to do the survivor?
We put the golf club in our supplies where we also have a crowbar.
Crowbar, and you
Crowbar.
could have a cinder block in the chain there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I get a new survivor.
What's the cinder block AP?
I don't know, there's not
It's a
really way to do
5.
this.
With 2
Close
mics?
your
It's
eyes.
not up.
Yeah. I'm sorry, no, it's a 6.
It's a 6.
But if
Oh.
you have 3 melee, it goes down 2.
Well, Matt, this is your survivor. Close your eyes. Who did you get?
I got Teresa von Eschen.
Ooh.
8 health.
Oh, she's the mom.
2 smarts, 5 speed, 2 defense, and she's got AP 4 Scrounger. Draw a random food, or oh, that's really good.
Yep.
Only usable once per night, but that's really good. So, oh, and she's got 3 medic also. Ooh, that's exciting. And then her other abilities there. Her objective is complete an afternoon step with no survivors in any squad going unfed. I think that's about to happen.
There's your chef.
2 victory points, and cook once per day. You may feed 2 survivors with 1 food and apply any food effects to both. Oh, that's a fantastic survivor
She's
to
good.
draw right there. I'm a happy camper. So she's got 8 health. Cannot complain about that. All right, so that is the end of that. That's the end of the scavenge phase. So now we're going to the craft phase.
Did we miss something?
What did we miss?
We did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We did armory and we did survivors.
We got +2 scrap. Resources, +2 resources.
Resources in general, so we have to pick 2 cards.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do I have
So which 2 resources did we get?
some of this? And I think we need.
I got wood.
Yeah.
And I got some scrap. So that's a double scrap.
Oh, it's
right there.
rebar. That's good. Oh, here's our other scrap that I picked up.
I'm so happy.
The day phase.
So it is the crafting phase now. So we've got 3 survivors crafting. Aaron, can you pass me the craft table? All right. So
I just want to show off these.
we want to fix the truck.
We want to really fix the truck, though. That's
So
what we wanna do,
we
right?
want to repair the trailer bed too, because we
Yeah.
want to take the lookout
Lookout
tower
tower.
with us.
Yeah.
Because the lookout tower with the BB gun is going to be really silly because you're going to have a range of 6.
Just shoot everything
Um,
with a BB gun, which is my favorite part.
yeah. So to do the full repair, we're going to need 3 scrap.
Okay.
Which we have.
We need 2 wood.
Okay.
We need 2 of the computer parts. What's that called again?
Parts.
Parts. Okay. We need 2 fuel.
That's what we were missing last time, right?
So, do we want to use the just what I needed, or do you want to use the actual fuel?
Use the actual fuel.
But he needs it for the gun.
But we need 2 fuel, don't we?
Yeah, we need 2 fuel.
So I think we need both.
Well, we have 2 just what I needed, or we have.
Use one of the fuels and keep it just what we needed.
Do we
You
have
can
more than
still
one
use
fuel?
That as a fuel.
Okay.
Okay, so we're using that, and then we need 15 AP.
So far we got a 3, 3, 4, a 3.
3, 3, 4, 3. So if you could keep a track on those dice.
2 more dice.
And what's the highest mechanic that's there?
Carl. 3, 3, 4,
3, 4.
3, and another 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1 more.
Well, how much mechanic do you have?
2.
5, right?
5.
Okay, so what does that add up to?
And a 2.
8, 11, 17.
Okay. But you have a 2 also.
I have a 2 also.
Because someone else could craft also and make something else.
Right, so you could
also.
save one of the 3s. Actually, you could save one of the 4s, right?
So what do I need 15?
15.
Is that
Yeah.
is that what it is? So that's 8, 11, 14, 16.
But you add your mechanics to
Or-
it, don't you?
No, you
No.
don't add your mechanics.
Oh,
That's how
you
many
just
dice you
have
can
dice.
use. So that's 15 right there. So we made the truck. We did it, guys.
Yeah,
We
15.
made the truck. I'm so happy.
Flip the
And
card for chat this thing.
flip the card for Jack to see. And then we
And
get
a
to...
trailer.
And we repaired the trailer, right?
Right. We repaired the trailer. So then we have a mechanics of 4 left over to craft something else. So what takes 4 AP? We can make a junk wall with some wood. That's something. Let's see. We can make. No.
Wait, do we have to keep into consideration how's that there?
It's a robot.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to make the robot
Yeah.
last. Don't we have to keep in mind what we can take and what we can't take when we're thinking?
Just made the objective, so you should probably read the rule book since that was the end game of the chapter.
That makes sense. But I wanted to craft more stuff.
But we can't make any more sandbags or anything.
But sweet little hoarders.
I needed the cups and the plates and the cheese wheels. Cheese wheels.
Those are worth a lot.
I mean, technically, we could have spent the 3 first, and then made the truck.
That's very true.
Am I in the wrong rulebook? I'm in the wrong rulebook.
This is good. Keep on going. I'm enjoying this.
Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so chapter 1, survive till you drive. The heck out of here. So conclusion, if you successfully fix the truck, congratulations, you have completed chapter 1. With a loud kickback, the truck's engine starts to rev. Unfortunately, the noise from your shop has every Zed for miles crawling around out of their dark corners to surround the house.
Oh no.
It's time to go now, like right now. But you can't squeeze everyone into the cab of the truck.
What?
Ew. Okay. Action 1, race to the truck. If you crafted the optional truck bed upgrade while fixing the truck, all survivors currently in squads can climb aboard.
Okay.
You may also choose up to 2 crafted upgrades slotted into the action board to strap to the top of the truck and take with you. Return any other upgrades back to the crafting deck.
Okay.
So we take our watchtower with us.
And the workbench.
On the workbench.
So if we did not craft the truck bed, each player may only bring 2 survivors from their squad to the next house.
No, we're
But since we
good.
made the bed, we're good to go.
Yes!
You're welcome.
Note, by fixing the truck, you have now unlocked the urban scavenging locations, regardless of the optional upgrade. So Action 2, abandon the house. Remove any tokens from the board. Starting with the first player, each player may take 1 card from the public cache and add it to their squad if they have room. Discard all cards in the public stash.
What's in the public stash?
The food and everything that we have.
We're packing lightly, folks.
So weapons, and then you can carry 2 other things, right?
All that hoarding. All that hoarding.
Oh, crap.
Oh, whoopsie.
Well, we keep what was equipped to our squad already, though, right?
Julie, we keep what's equipped to our squad already, though? This is just
that's
the...
on your person. You just don't have a lot of time to carefully pack and leave because you started the truck and all the zombies came.
So each person gets 1 thing, or each squad gets 1 thing?
Each person.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a little better. So I'm taking good food because we're gonna die.
You get 1...
Jen is online now. She said, I hear you guys are keeping me alive. Nice work.
Hey!
We did it.
Hi, John. Say hello.
Hello. So each player may take 1 card from the public cache and add it to their own. So you took your 1 card. Pass it over.
But wait. She said each survivor gets
Each
a hold of
player may take 1 card from the public cache and add it to their squad. So what did you take, Anne?
The Just What I Needed lunchbox feeds all survivors in your squad. Those survivors each gain 1 health.
Oh boy. Ooh.
You should take that.
I'm gonna take the food.
Okay.
Josh, what are you taking? I'm assuming just what I needed.
Oh man.
Take the duct tape.
He's gonna duct tape us all together and then slowly eat us.
I'm assuming Aaron's gonna take the just what I needed because he can use it as a fuel and stuff. And I
And
can
stuff.
take the triple scrap.
That's a good one. Triple scrap's
It's
good.
a triple scrap.
Because you 2 both took food, is that what?
Yeah. The only other food we have to take are the coffee beans that we can't make anything with.
And that's our fault for not taking that backpack and equipping some stuff to us
And
before
some
we went out.
radiated carrots. Oh, wild potatoes. That's why I got confused. It says potatoes, but it showed a carrot.
Potato.
Oh wait, so this is what? You didn't take this?
No.
It should be in
No,
there.
it should be in your That's what you grabbed last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
So all that stuff's still in your stash.
Oh yeah, you're holding that in your
You're
stash.
holding that in your stash. You never put that in the public stash.
Oh, so I get a thing. Oh, so, and I also get, what did we get out of the resources? Wait, give me this back.
And overcomplicated things.
So whatever we just scavenged, we still have on us.
There was 3 food that I got. What was the 3rd food that I got?
Carrot.
Oh, the preserved food here.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't take that.
Okay, so that's good. And then I got scrap.
Yeah. And that's it.
And that was it. So now I need to...
Pick one.
You want to wait a minute? With
No,
your hands?
I can't wait for you because you take forever. You're so slow.
So, we get a backpack in our thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted the backpack.
Well, guess what?
You're a jerk.
Yeah, that's correct.
So Aaron, I'll let you take the just what I needed mystery box.
Man, guys, that's really good that I had all the food in my hand. And, like, the good food. I mean, I got the radiated carrots, but...
So what's the stuff that we just got from the thing then?
Oh yeah. So we got wood
what?
from that.
Yeah.
Who had that? You got the wood.
I yelled I got wood, and then I got we got the double computer parts too.
Okay.
Do I want to take the coffee? Yeah. I'll take the duct tape.
What about the just what I needed stuff?
Aaron's gonna take that. Josh, you took
I
something?
already took the scrap.
Okay, so there you go. You get just what you needed.
Okay.
I got some duct tape. I'm good to
So
go.
then we lose the rest of the stuff. The poor coffee beans.
All right, so flip the first and second floor tiles to side A and set up a new map, including placing zombie spawn locations on their respective places. Shuffle the food and resource deck discard piles back into the decks and reset the Doom track and each player's victory points. Proceed to Chapter 2.
So then we don't get any of the benefits from the Garg or the rest.
Nope.
Because that's over.
Yep.
Alright, which one is... This is
We
1.
don't need it right this minute. That's for next time.
Joshua?
You don't need to do it right now.
We're
But
not.
I want to. Keep on reading. I'm not doing anything else.
No, that's it. We're not doing anything else. That's it.
Do you want to read the beginning of chapter 2? Or
No, that's for next time. We don't know where we're going. We're just driving. We're on the road again. We just can't wait
On
to
the
get
road
on
again.
the road again.
Is going to be singing. Why, when you guys sing, is there songs?
All right, so that was
Why
the
when you
end
sing, is
of
there
this
songs?
week's episode of Twitch Plays Zpocalypse. Very successful this time around. We did it. That was good. I'm very proud of us. Yay.
we built the truck.
Built this city. All right, so for
Rock and roll.
rock and roll, yes, not either or.
We gotta-
So join us for. Do we have any future streams coming up this before Gen Con?
I don't know if we're streaming. We might be streaming Monday.
So the best way for you to find out though is to follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chatting with us in our Discord channel. Where
The party's always going on.
that was weird. All right, so we might be doing a stream on Monday. Stay tuned for that. If we do, it'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Then we're going to be at Gen Con next week. We're going to be leaving here on Wednesday. So starting Thursday, we will be doing recorded coverage from the Gen Con floor and getting that back to y'all as soon as possible.
Thursday morning, I have a very important breakfast meeting. It's some god-awful hour in the morning with some really awesome people. That's why I'm waking up.
You say awful people?
Yeah, no.
What time is that?
What? 7 a.m.
What breakfast meeting?
It's going to be me and Jesus. Those are the only people who are going to be awake at 7 a.m. on Thursday.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And Julie. That is a very important breakfast meeting, but on Friday...
What breakfast meeting?
I have breakfast with Julie at 7.
When was this?
You're not invited.
I'm just. You're
You
not going to be
don't
up
meet
at
the
7.
biological requirements.
You're
in
not
order
gonna
to
be up at
invited to the
8.
breakfast. Friday at 1 o'clock, I would love it if you guys came and joined me for our panel, the RPG Girls panel. I will be moderating that panel. I am super excited. It is a bunch of really cool women on the panel talking about what it's like being a woman in the tabletop and gaming industry. A lot of people coming over from Geek and Sundry. I got the list of panelists. I'm having a bit of a panic attack because there's
A
some
panic attack? You know, you're going to be
Please.
moderating the panel,
I will
and
tackle him if he tries any of that during the panel.
I love you.
you know, I'm not even going to have to say anything. She's just going to have these bad puns coming into her head, and you're going to say something during the panel. You're going to make a bad pun. It's going to be crickets, and you're going to feel so bad.
Right away. So
It's going to start with, are we live?
just cross the room.
Oh gonna do it. We will be recording it. If we have Wi-Fi available to us, we will be streaming it. If not, we will be recording and we'll have that up for you later.
Fantastic. We're going to have a lot of coverage from the con. We're going to see how much of it we can stream to you from there, but worst case scenario, we're going to get it uploaded ASAP when we get back to sunny Florida. What else is coming up that we need to speak to, Josh?
Gen Con's the big thing.
Yeah, Gen Con's the big thing. We would like to say that this month we're doing double tips, double giveaways for tips. So for each $50 we get in tips, bits, and all that fun stuff, we're going to be giving away a board game, and it's a choice of 3. We're about $20, a little less than $20 away from our next giveaway. And then also, if we get to another $20, we are going to have Josh come to our meet and greet in a onesie. So we are doing a happy hour, salty hour, if you will, meet and greet at Gen Con. If you want to join up, if you want to meet us there, please message Nicole. That's Nicole at twistgaming.tv, and we will be in correspondence to set that up. For every $100 we get, another one of us is going to be showing up in a onesie. Josh is probably the first up to bat because he kind of wants... He has no shame. He kind of wants to wear the onesie. I don't need to wear the onesie if you saw what I was wearing before.
I mean, you need multiple outfits for multiple shock values for days.
That's true. That's true. So hit us up for that if you want to meet up and just have a good time with us. What else?
We got the PGS shop.
PGS shop is open,
Yes.
so if you want to take a look at some of our previous Kickstarters you can buy from, that's our XLP 2.0 Kickstarter. We've also got our backer kit up right now, so you can pre-order some table breakers. That was our last Kickstarter.
Speaking of Kickstarters,
I was about to do that.
good.
We would like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Dawn of the Archmage.
No,
What?
That's what she wants to say.
What were you going to say?
What was I gonna say, Joshua?
What's around her neck? What's around my neck?
Well, that's not... We haven't spoken about that yet,
I
have
know,
we?
I know, but I
Slightly
just
we've been showing it off in
So,
Discord.
but we are sponsored by Dawn of the Archmage,
Yeah.
and if you haven't had a chance, go check those out on our spotlight of that we have in our VODs. So we've got a future project coming up super soon after Gen Con launches. We might have some preview material at Gen Con for that.
Julie, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. Just throw it in board cam real quick. Just don't say anything. Just put it in board cam.
You mean card cam?
Yeah, that too.
Wait. It's standing on Josh's head. There we go.
That's so good. It makes me so happy. Okay, now give it back. Okay, thank you.
All right. So is there anything else before we sign off for the evening?
If you're going to Gen Con, remember to try to find the Twist team and let them, especially if you swung by our booth first.
Where is your booth, Julie?
1649.
Awesome. And do you guys have hours that you'll have the booth open, or what games will you be showing off at the booth?
At the booth, we'll be doing Folklore, Vengeance, and Champions of Horror, our games that are just being released and coming up. We will have Zpocalypse 2 there, of course.
It's a great game.
And other various games that we have that are fun to play.
What is the price point on Zpoc 2?
The price point is $60, and then of course you get the little thing. And some other
Worth it. Just as a personal recommendation, we go through a lot of games. You can buy me. Can I? I'm so excited to meet Jen. She's my new favorite.
You can be bought now too.
I can be bought. Oh god. We go through a lot of games on this show. We've been doing this for a while, and it takes a really special game for us to sit back and decide, hey, we really want to run a campaign of this game after playing it the first time. So actions speak louder than words, guys, and we decided to bring this game on a more permanent basis, and that should tell you just how much fun we really do enjoy having. We like it. It's game is good.
Game good, me fun. Yay. Good job, Ann.
Thank you very much.
All right, so thank you all for joining us this evening. This is going to be Twist Gaming signing off. Hope to see you soon. We're going to be at Gen Con. Hope to see you there if you're going. I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Josh.
And that's Julie.
Bye, Rob.
Yeah, where's Rob? Is Rob saying goodbye? There we go. Good night, everyone.